Bing bow. Bing bow, look around. As I glance in the crowd, they go real loud. I don't even rap, I just act like I know how. So take a bow, fat cows. What? What you say? I couldn't hear what you said with those words that you spray. Dang. I was talking to my girl because she looked good.
All the small things true care truth brings.
Oh.
Sorry, I can only rap as Christopher Walken.
I said 1, 2, 3. Apple fell from the tree and it almost hit me, but good thing I know how to bob and weave. Ooh.
And it hit Adam, not Eve.
Ooh.
Oh.
Some people say Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve, but don't get in between anybody's LOVE, cause me, I don't really give a shit.
And they both wear their heart on their sleeve.
Yeah. I said 1, 2, 3. All right, man. Fuck
But
the
don't
bullshit.
even ask me, ask Jeeves.
Oh. $1 million hit right there. Hey. He's back. He is back and better than ever. And I am beyond happy. Okay? We gonna get into it. Not too much into it, but we're gonna get into it because it was something that you made it through. My boy was in a car accident, okay? He was in a car accident. He was in the hospital for a while. He's back now, though. It's in the past. It cut me deep because I recently lost a friend. And it did involve a car. He got hit by a car. So that's more of a reason for me to be extra happy that David as fuck is back in the building. You know what? Because I brought that up, we're going to have just a little moment of silence to my boy. Rest in peace, Isaac, man. We'll give him a little moment of silence, man. All right, man. Thanks for that. I didn't mean to get all dark I didn't even get all dark. I didn't mean to get all like sentimental and whatever. But I spread love, man.
It's all good, bro. It's worth it. It is definitely worth it. Seriously.
Yeah, man. Look, you're here, man. That's
and I'm blessed to be here. I'm grateful for you, bro. I'm grateful for you. I'm always glad to hang out with you.
It's always a good time, whether it's here or at Copa or at Gigi's or at a show. Man, we got a lot to get into. Well, I'm gonna finish my intro. So he's been here before. All right, he's been here before. It won't be the last time. We're gonna make some more noise for David Allen Freitas, y'all. David Allen Freitas, y'all. Yeah. Man, hey, look, it's things like, it's fucked up, but it's accidents like that really make you appreciate people and not just any old body.
Life, bro. Makes you appreciate life, people, the people around you, family. Oh, man. You have no idea, bro. Because
I know when I had mine, I mean, I was, what?
Well, I guess you have some idea. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I got a little piece, I had, I was in the hospital for what? 2-3 days and got out of there. But yours
what happened exactly in your accident?
So
I know you told me you were in an accident.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So with mine, I was on a bike. I was on my way to Long Beach, and there's a lot of traffic. I don't have to wait in traffic, so I'm like lane splitting,
which makes sense. It's a long beach. There's a long street of traffic.
Long beach, long stretch.
Long stretch, yeah.
So I'm coasting. A car gets over and I hit the brakes. It's a scooter, so all my motorcycle riders don't kill me. Both of them are brakes. So I squeezed hard and I slid into the car and broke both arms on impact. I didn't know my arms were broken until I tried to stand up.
Wow.
Yeah, and then like everybody was looking at me like I was crazy because I actually got up and I walked to the ambulance.
With your arms broken?
With broken arms, yeah.
Was it your whole arm or was it like just your forearm? It was the whole thing.
It was my forearm.
Okay, yeah.
So both like this right here.
You have surgery. You have scars, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Literally this right here. both bones.
I thought you have scar. I've seen it. I thought you were just an emo kid growing up. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That's not funny. I mean,
yeah, we're no cutting around here.
Yeah.
But both arms in the exact same spot.
Yeah.
All 4 bones snapped in half.
Oh man.
And
were your arms just like, that's crazy, bro?
Mm-hmm.
Were your arms just like hanging
Yeah.
after you walked?
So when I was
like,
walking, 2 paramedics, they came up to me and they were like,
they just happened to be like passing by.
no, somebody called them because I was trying to get up.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And they wouldn't let me get up. They're like, "Bro, who are you? What's your name? Where are you going? Do you know what happened?" I was like, "Man, I know exactly what happened. I don't want to be laying in the middle of the freeway though."
Yeah, yeah.
And then they're like, "Nah, dude, you're pretty messed up." I'm like, "No, I'm not," because like I sat up,
Right,
and I sat up against my bike, and I was just like, I was looking at my arms, but you couldn't really tell that they were broken because in the motorcycle jacket there's padding, and that padding was like low key helping me support my arm.
Yeah.
But they didn't let me get up, and then when the ambulance got there, I got up, and then they held my arms as I walked to the ambulance. This happened the day before my birthday.
Like they held your arms up, like from your.
Yeah, so yeah, it was pretty much like they just had it like they had it on like I don't know.
That didn't hurt at the time because it just happened.
No, I mean like it hurt.
Oh yeah.
But I'm thinking it's like I just smacked a car like.
Right.
I don't think I knew they were broken because when I went
it's like when
this,
you fall down somewhere and
yeah,
like, I'm sore everywhere.
So like I went up, like I went like this to try to get up, and it just
no.
And then I went for the other arm, and I was all like, I did a sit up,
yeah,
and positioned myself to put my back against my bike,
yeah.
And then they're like, nah, just stay down. Then I got up, and I was like, man, my birthday.
Did you say it was on a motor scooter or?
Yeah, this was on a scooter. This is on a 300cc scooter.
Okay, yeah.
It was the best. I missed that bike. But Packers lost that day.
The whole day sucks.
I was in the hospital for my either 30th birthday or 31st birthday. I don't remember exactly, but
wait, how old are you now?
34.
Oh, okay, yeah. So
this is like 2 or 3 years ago. I don't remember all the way, but it was my 32nd birthday.
What were you doing? Where were you going on the scooter?
So I was going to Long Beach, right? Because I used to be a florist.
Yeah.
And I was dropping off.
I'm sorry, that just doesn't like. I mean, I can see you doing anything, but like florist is the last thing I think.
Hey man, you working? She needed
I never pinned you to be a florist. That's beautiful, Julius. That is beautiful.
Yeah, I was delivering some flowers, man.
Yeah.
She needed like it was. She just needed like a.
You know what's not surprising is to this day you make people's day, and you were also making people.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't make her that day.
yeah, it's true.
I didn't make it that day.
You did your job though that day.
I tell you what, as soon as I got out of the hospital, I made sure she got her bouquet of flowers.
Yeah.
That's the kind of man I am. Okay.
Wow. You actually made sure she got them.
Yeah.
Made sure she. Oh wow. What do you mean? Like you?
So I got all my stuff together, and I was good enough to get back on the road, and then we took her flowers.
With your broken arms? Oh, you mean like in the ambulance?
Oh, nah, that would be some gangster shit.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That would be some gangster shit right
that's
there.
That's like a rom-com.
Like, what?
Like,
hold on, man. Hey, before you take me to the hospital,
yeah,
we got to make a pit stop real quick. We got to get these
flowers. Dang, that's crazy, bro. What kind of flowers do you remember? I guess it doesn't really matter.
They were I can't remember if they were red roses or if they were green roses. I can't remember.
You're like, and then I even added a poem: roses are red, violets are blue. Here are your flowers, my arms are broken.
Got in an accident. I caused the scene. Good thing these roses are red because they're definitely not green.
There you go. Yeah. Sorry. I love the anti-rhyme poem for some reason.
Oops.
Oh yeah, but I was in an accident. I mean, obviously, like recently, but like a while back in 2010, I was on my bicycle and I got hit by someone coming out of a parking lot. And I flew out, and it was like the same thing. Like I tried to put my arm on the ground, but my shoulder was dislocated.
Oh, shit.
I didn't even know what that was though until
Yeah.
at that point. So I put my arm on the pavement, and I was just like, oh, and I like rolled like a slug. You know what I mean? I still
Ouch.
kind of do that, but for different reasons.
So
I don't
what happened
exercise.
with this one?
Yeah.
What happened with this one?
I should have approved this by my attorney before I got here.
Yeah, we're gonna get you paid. We get people paid here on the real.
Yeah.
Quick
We'll
Dough
send him
podcast.
the edit. And no, I mean basically, I had just hosted a trivia show, which I do a trivia. I host a trivia show at Casa Agria. That's why I brought you those beers last time. I was like trying to spread the love. You know what I mean?
Shout out to Casa Agria.
Yeah,
Agria, Maria.
Yeah, Maria. So I just hosted that trivia show, and then I left. I was honestly like, I'm gonna go out and do like karaoke after that, and because I was always like kind of like on one for the next thing, but it was always I always kind of felt bad because I'm like, I'm recently married, but I want the exposure. You know what I mean? I want people to know who I am or whatever, and it's kind of silly how we get caught up in our head like that. And that was one of the things I thought about. Also was like, yeah, I don't know. We can get into it more later, but it was like kind of like the accident taught me like my selfishness kind of like is what gets me into stuff too.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, my bad. Oh my.
Well,
My
that
phone-
sounded cool. I was
My phone
like,
yeah, because it was on the water cooler, so it was like.
damn,
echoing.
we about to start rapping again. I'm sitting right here with my David friend. We talking about how we got in the car crash, and it was crazy. My girl had to wipe my ass. I'm just playing. That was a complete lie. If she wiped my ass, I would probably die. This shit is way too damn embarrassing. Watching her wipe my ass, smelling my shit. Hell no. Cause I'm the top dog. You think you wiping my ass? You're wrong. And I'm serious. I'm not playing. Don't get curious. Get out of here with that toilet paper. Trying to wash my behind. Get your ass up out the bathroom.
Oh man.
I'm an
Yeah,
idiot.
bro. I told you about that, right? When I was in the hospital, and I think I talked to you on the phone for like, I don't know, maybe we talked for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, we video chatted because I was like,
video
no.
chatted, yeah.
I was like, hell no. Shit like that,
Yeah.
you jump on the phone.
Yeah,
I was
absolutely.
like,
bro.
hell
I appreciated
no.
that a lot. I gotta tell you, bro. I appreciated that. Real talk, bro. Hey. Yeah, really. I appreciated
Hey,
that,
man.
bro.
That's, real.
Yeah, bro. You have no
It's
idea.
real.
Yeah. Cause like okay, so I was on the way out to karaoke, and then I was just like, fuck all this, you know what I mean? Fuck this, like trying to make this like lead this dual life of like, I'm gonna do one gig, try to make like, I was sick of like the like all of that, bro. I was like, I'm so tired of this, bro. I just want to go home to my girl. You met Alexis, and so I was just like,
Shout out
whatever.
Alexis.
So I got off the freeway. I called someone back and then like put it on speaker or whatever. And then I was talking to him for a second, then I hung up. And then like I kept driving. I was off the freeway by then, and then I basically I woke up in the hospital, bro. I was planning to go to
Shit.
In-N-Out. And then I woke up and I was like, this is the weirdest In-N-Out I've ever
Yeah, shit.
They're like, it was like beep, beep. I was like, yeah, can I
No
get
animal
a-
style fries there.
Yeah, I'll get an animal.
Hey, hospital food ain't
Shake.
shit, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, an animal. Yeah, and hospital food. That ain't shit. You said it ain't shit, right?
Yeah, hospital.
Yeah.
I mean, did I even eat? I don't even think I ate at the hospital.
No,
Honestly, like,
everyone kept bringing me food. Bro.
yeah,
It
I
was
think
nice.
that's
I
how it
really-
was for me.
I was blessed. Yeah. Lucky,
Shit,
bro.
hey, yeah.
She brought you IHOP chocolate chip pancakes
Yeah,
with
just-
the little whipped cream. Did you do the smiley face? That's awesome.
Yeah, you
Bro,
know
that's
what I'm
awesome,
saying?
yeah.
If y'all don't got y'all a down ass girl, go get one.
Rootin' tootin' Julius.
Shoot. Hey, 12, like 10 years ago, Fresh and fruity. Nah.
No, yeah, that's why I was trying to replace it with Julius.
Fresh and fruity.
You still threw in the fresh and fruity florist.
Toot it up. Toot it up. Fruited up.
No, yeah. So but like they basically told me like I had a broken rib, I had internal bleeding, I had fractures to my hips, and I had like a screw that they were gonna put in my hip, and then I basically kept waiting, and at that point I was like, oh, make sure you call my wife, and then I woke up again, and then I was pretty much just. And then, bro, this awesome dude from church, he's like an old family friend too. He's like my brother, bro, like blood, because like we've known each other so long. He knew me since I was a kid. He was like, other than Alexis, he was like the next person who came in, and he was just like, you know, God wanted to save your life, bro. And I was like, yo, and we prayed. It was awesome, bro. It was just a reminder of the fact that we're all here for a purpose, bro. Yeah, I mean, so I wanted to take the time now to tell you about the Book of Mormon.
Are you familiar with our Lord and Savior Jesus
No,
Christ? You already know how I get down. Respect, oh no, I'm playing.
But like, who, you know, whatever, like, and I don't judge, bro. I'm no one to judge, but yeah, like I definitely like that drew me closer to God for, you know, my understanding, and then I was like, I was also hit by a drunk driver, and then I started going to AA, so I'm like 70 days sober now. So that's a big thing, bro.
Hell yeah.
It's a big win. They give you like these chips, like they give you. I don't know if that's supposed to stay. I don't know if that's secret information. I don't even know if I can.
Like a chip, like a little.
It's like
pin?
a little poker chip, yeah.
Oh, a poker
It's like a
chip.
little poker chip, yeah. No, but it's cool. I just feel like I was at a point now where I needed to make a change in my life in a big way and how I viewed life. And also, I recently, like, even last time when I was on the podcast here with you, hanging out, I had just gotten married, and so it changed my marriage life a lot. Like, yeah.
Oh, you were serious? I thought you were joking. I thought you were married a minute.
I just got married.
Shit.
Yeah, October. So, like, one of the first things I did when I got married was honeymoon, and then Alexis wiped my ass.
Damn.
She's like, I'm having so much fun at this honeymoon. I was like, don't worry, babe.
Probably mine.
It gets better.
Oh, I shouldn't have. Too thick and too thin. There's some thick shit right here. God damn it.
Yeah. Thick and thin describe the ply of the toilet paper is really what that's what that saying just is referring to. Through the thick and thin plies.
Through the single ply or the double ply. You're going to have to deal with this shit either way.
Commitment. You know what I mean?
So, are you still doing trivia?
Yeah, I still host trivia. I host trivia Casa Agria and then Topa Topa on Thursdays. It's the one on Colt Street, not like the...
Topa. That's the one that's in the... It's like industrial?
Yeah, it's like very industrial area. And they love me, bro. I have like a bunch of regulars, and I guess they were asking about me and stuff. They were like, when are you coming back?
Dude, everybody was asking about you.
Oh, man.
I don't even remember who I found out from, but the second I found out...
Well, you know, Julius, no.
I was like, shit.
Well, you know, when you're a guy like me, no, bro. I just appreciated that so much. It honestly... It meant the world to me because, like, I had a bunch of people, like, donating to my GoFundMe. Thank you, everybody who donated to my GoFundMe, too. Like, bro, it was like...
Did you know about that? I didn't know you had a GoFundMe. I didn't know that shit.
Oh, don't worry. Like, that's not why I mentioned it. I'm like, that's why I'm here today, Julius.
Go get them quarters.
I'm going to take out a basket in just a second. No, but anyway, so through that, it was a huge reminder of just like my, you know, all of my passions, all my love, all my family and friends and support. I had meal trains from my family. They were like making us food and cause like Alexis also was trying to take finals when this happened. She's like a full-time student, so yeah. So that was crazy for her, but you know, I always tell people on stage now, you know, even though I don't drink, like I still live life on the edge. I drink a lot of soda. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit,
Drink a lot of
that's
soda.
a different kind of wasted.
Yep.
I don't think people really deal with it's already dealing with me why if I'm like intoxicated.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
if I'm off of a sugar rush,
Yeah.
yeah, it's fucking over.
No, real talk. Yeah, you shouldn't drink too much high fructose corn syrup because like I've met people who like just switch over to that. I don't replace it with you know what I mean like that'd be a lot of soda. I don't even buy packs of soda.
Yeah, there's no soda in my house. We water,
Yeah.
water.
If I'm thirsty,
water.
I know it's because I need to drink water. Like, I know that's the problem. So I know if we bought soda, bro, I would just be drinking soda nonstop. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, it tastes too good. I had a sip of literally like the tiniest sip. I had a drop of Dr. Pepper when I was at work. Yo, that shit is fire.
You had a drop of
A
it?
drop
Yeah.
of Dr. Pepper. That shit is, I don't even know what flavor it is.
Ah.
Like that shit tastes so good. Like if anything
got the
tastes
strong-
that good, you shouldn't drink it. You should not eat it. If it tastes too
Yeah,
good,
seriously though, bro.
you shouldn't be eating that shit. I
Yeah,
was
seriously.
like, yo. And I know it's gonna sound crazy to people because on a normal, what's normal to them is soda all the time. I can't remember
It's
the last
becoming
time.
less normal. Grateful, like I'm grateful of it. But yeah,
Like I don't remember the last time I had a full cup of soda. I don't remember the last can of soda I had. Like, I mean, I remember the Dr. Pepper because it just happened. It was literally like I took the cup and went psst,
yeah.
and had that little sip and was like,
Bro,
this should be illegal.
Yeah,
You know what
I'll
I'm
be
saying?
honest.
It tastes better than beer.
Yeah, yeah, it does. It's addicting, bro. It's like I feel like I understand ants now.
Oh, hold on, I'm trying to follow.
Ants? No, it's not even a joke, bro. You know how if you spill some soda or something,
Oh
Just
no
ants, like,
shit!
ants will cover
Yeah,
your
they're on it
entire
like
kitchen or whatever.
cockroaches on
Yeah,
shit.
bro.
Yeah,
Or like flies on
flies on
poop.
shit.
Yeah, flies on shit. Yeah. So I don't. Yeah, I know that it's dangerous. And then sometimes I drink energy drinks now. but
Oh
it's like,
yeah,
whatever.
no,
But,
no.
Actually, that was something I wanted to do real quick at the beginning of the podcast, if you don't mind.
Go for it.
I
Shit,
wanted to explore with you.
we drinking some soda?
Yeah. No, well. I was thinking. Just I'll show you right now.
All right, what we doing? Real quick though, pod. You never know what you're gonna get on the
Yeah.
real quick though, pod.
Because soda is my vice sometimes now. So
All right.
I tell a joke. I tell a joke actually about it's a good joke. I tell a joke. Do you mind if I tell you? I won't tell you like how I do it on stage. It doesn't matter. I tell people how like Alexis makes at home. She makes like grapefruit flavored soda.
Okay, right.
And then when I go out, I still, I'm kind of like living life on the edge because she hates it when I drink other people's squirt.
Oh, come on, man.
Cause I drink a lot of squirt, bro. I drink a lot of squirt soda.
You're nasty.
And why is that nasty? She's making squirt at home, and I'm going out and drinking squirt.
Stop it.
No, it's not. It's not. There's nothing. I mean, yeah, soda is nasty. You're right. No, you're right. You're
That's
right.
a special type
And
of corn syrup.
high fructose corn syrup. You're right. Is pretty disgusting, to be honest.
No, man.
Yeah.
Ew.
And this right here is dangerous too. I'm not a prop comic, but this is dangerous. You know what
Why?
this is, Julius?
It's three cans of soda.
It's a line of Cokes.
Oh, see what I mean? See what I mean?
Okay. All right, let's get this off the. I'm not going to speak that over your household. I'm not going to speak that.
Oh shit! No.
No, anyway, but
Oh man. Well,
anyway, jokes aside, bro, it was seriously like
after I overdose on your line of coke, I'm gonna have to call
line of
Dr.
Cokes.
Pepper.
You gotta say, yeah, exactly.
You motherfuckers! I got jokes too.
No, but like it changed my comedy a little bit, to like try to like dig deeper. You know what I mean? like dig deeper into myself to find like what is actually like worth exploring. And then I was also kind of like, I don't know. Like, again, I'm not preaching, but like for me personally, spirituality was a big thing after all of this. So I was just like, who was I? I mean, it was before, but it was kind of like, I was kind of like, I don't know, like it was kind of like at home thing. You know what I mean? Like,
Got it. Okay.
I'm like, oh, I'm going to keep God to myself because you guys don't want to hear about it. Now I'm like, bro, I don't care if you want to hear about it. I know, I know what I've been through, bro.
Right. Right.
I've been through all kinds of stuff. So that sounded so vague and ambiguous.
No. I'm with you because like the way I look at it is, your God is your God.
Yeah.
Because I can almost guarantee that my God is not like yours.
Yeah, we talked about this last time.
Yeah, like my outlook is different. But I mean, look at me, man, looking like a god.
No, I love it, bro. I mean, do you mind talking about that? I don't want to get into that if you don't.
So when I say my God,
yeah,
how can I break this down to where people understand? Because I believe that we're all gods. I believe that we are all gods because the things that we can do are godlike. It was kind of like what I was telling my uncle on the last podcast. We have the ability to bring a thought, an idea, something that you've created in your own headspace.
Right, yeah.
Something that, before the idea, before the thought of it, it's literally nothing. And I don't mean nothing as nothing. I mean nothing as in the greatest thing to ever happen because something comes from that. Like, yeah, it gets deep with me, bro. Like,
no, yeah. I'm not. I'm listening, bro.
Yeah, it's
absolutely.
I say that we are gods because
it's divine.
This was in the dark.
Yeah.
And now it's a tangible thing. All of this, the cameras, the monitors, everything you see was non-existent at one point.
Yeah.
And the God that the world knows, he did it by creating the sun, the stars, the oceans, everything.
Yeah.
That was just a thought.
Right.
And he brought it to life.
Yeah.
Just like everything we see here
it's like everything,
was a thought.
Yeah.
It was in your head before it was on your head. Can I get an amen? That was a bar right there. That was a bar right there.
Hats off to you, Julius.
Let me say it one more again. I'm going to say it one more again. Before it was in your head before it was on your head.
Bro, like honestly, bars. Like I mean, I think, and I'm not gonna. I don't debate God because I'm not like, I don't even like, you know what I mean? Like, that's like you said, your own relationship.
It's your God.
Yeah, it's your God. So like, yeah, I'm not like, but like what I can relate to about that is that like, whoever you meet in this life should see that reflection of your God through you. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Like without a doubt. So like, if you're not carrying that, I mean, that's up to you. But like, I've seen in my life that's having that closeness with my spirituality is like, it's like, oh man, bro, it's beautiful.
Yeah, it makes you feel good. Like, man, I'm a huge universe guy. I'm a huge energy guy.
Yeah,
like I believe in all that. Like.
I think last time I asked you about Taurus or whatever, I was like...
Oh, Pisces.
Yeah, Pisces, yeah. Because I'm Taurus.
My sister is a Taurus. My mom is a Taurus. My girl is a Taurus. Even in the YG song, I'm a Pisces. She's a Taurus. I don't know what it is, but y'all like us, man.
Yeah, and I always say, as much as I was proud of being a Taurus, I was so scared of driving a Ford Taurus. I was, bro. I don't know if anyone was ever proud of
He's
driving.
gonna be here all night.
No, I'm serious, bro. This isn't even a bit. It's just why is that how that car looked, and that's the horoscope that I happen to end up with.
Talk about horsepower. They got bull
They
power.
don't even have any. There's no other.
My joke sucked.
Bull
We're at
power.
I'm at the bottom of the barrel today, man.
Bulls are fast. I'm pretty sure if we, and they're yeah. I don't know. I don't know how fast bulls run, but I'm sure they run pretty fast. But anyway, bro. Anyway, yeah, spiritual energy. And the universe is I think where a lot of people see that it's like God's laid out a universe for you specifically. You know what I mean?
Yeah, see, my God is the
Is your
universe.
Yeah.
My God is the universe. My God is karma. My God is do right, right happens to you. My God is think high and, live a high vibration. That's my God. Just being able to do things for people to help benefit them.
Yeah.
That's my God, and that's what I mean by my God isn't everybody else's God, because some people's God is telling them to rob, kill, steal. That might be their God. That ain't my God though. Yeah, I'll be getting shit for this shit that
I like digging into it because and I don't know this isn't religion podcast we usually do, right?
Hey, on that note, real quick though, we about to say we got our unofficial sponsors.
Hey.
The only real sponsor of the show is Young Boss Life. Y'all need to go get you some gear. Packer Nation, send me a jersey. All money in. Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. That's my hero. I'm going to need 10 more of those mystery boxes for free. Anaheim Angels, baby. Let's go. I need a new Otani jersey.
Yeah,
Damn
they'll
it.
send you something, yeah.
Yeah. Big shout out to my family. I have here my cousin Cadillac Kaz's album.
I got to listen to
He
that.
just got, he dropped a couple tracks. My favorite song by him right now is called Sparking For You. Go check that out. Stream it. All your major streaming platforms. Go give it a view on YouTube.
That's a song about spark plugs?
Yeah, he's a mechanic.
He's a mechanic.
Yeah.
Mechanic before hip hop artist.
Yeah, something like and he also raps. Like he raps the cars, like I'm fucking with you, Cadillac. Love you, boy. And then special shout out to Verbal Threat. We got MC Cool Sphere on the right. What's up, Sphere? Yeah, what's up, Sphere? And then we got on the left, we got MC Rapone. Yeah, one of my heroes. Again, thank you so much for doing the pod the other night. That was way too much fun. Y'all need to go check them out. You don't know me,
but I listen to your tracks and you got bars, bro.
Man, let's get it. Let's get it. Grammy nominated. Do I even need to say anything? Grammy nominated, y'all.
Yeah, my grandmother loves listening to you. She nominates your record all the time. No, I'm just playing. I'm sorry, but yeah, I wouldn't be surprised that he's Grammy nominated. I didn't know until you told me, but bro, they got tracks.
Yeah, man. Cadillac was on magazine covers, you know what I mean? Shout out to Cookies, man. They doing something. They got something going on. They taking care of him. He's taking care of them, So now we got that out the way. What did you how do I ask the question? March 8th.
Yeah.
Copper Blues.
March
Comedy
8th.
night.
Oh yeah.
Open mic with that Denise Carter.
Yeah.
Shout out Denise. You already know. Family of the show. Friend of the show.
I was wondering what you were going to say. You were like, with that Denise Carter.
Yeah, like, Denise Carter.
That amazing woman. Yeah, I love
Denise
Carter, bro.
Yeah. What did you think about this show, man? Because I went in there guns blazing because levity is something that I really want. That's not to take anything away from the sensitive comics out there.
I feel really bad that I didn't get to see you, actually, because I usually watch you. I love watching you because you bring such a great energy. You're naturally funny. You think of bits on the spot, jokes on the spot. You think of great material on the spot, and then sometimes you pull in old material you've done. I'm it's impressive to me, honestly, that you have such a like a craftsman, like a natural craftsmanship. It's kind of like, I don't know, like it's like watching like someone like wield iron that just has. I mean, you haven't been. I don't know. You've only been
Thank
doing
you,
it like
man.
a year, right?
Less, like 5 months.
That's crazy. It's crazy to me, bro, because I don't see a lot of people as like naturally open and freely like expressive, which then breeds talent. Like I have you, and I'm proud of you.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, but yeah. Anyway, like, so I wish I would have gotten to see you. I was talking to some an old friend. He was actually, it was actually the guy I first ever went to an open mic with.
Oh, dang.
And he's like rarely free because he like started he stopped doing stand up and then he started like driving trucks and like he was like off the
trucker.
grid. Yeah. He was off the grid for a while. We talked about him last podcast.
Yeah?
We did. Mike Chen, and you were like,
Oh yeah, I got a mic
Mike
chin. It's
Chen.
all coming back to me now.
yeah. And then I was like joking. I was like, I have a better Mike Chen or whatever. But but I was talking to him, and so I missed a couple of people's sets. But I love that stage, first of all,
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
because it's like so high up.
Yeah,
I
it was
mean,
pretty dope.
someone used to do an open mic there before Denise. I can't remember who it was though. Drawing a blank. I want to say it was Kiana Marquez.
Oh,
Shout
she
out.
did that one too?
I think she did, like back in the day. I can't remember actually. I don't know. It was a long time ago. It was like maybe like 4 years ago. Not super long ago, but
Long enough. A
That's
high
long
school
enough.
term.
yeah,
4
but
more years.
yeah, but before. So anyway, we've been on that. A couple of us have been on that stage before. Maybe I'm the only one that's returned, man. I feel old after that. But I loved it, bro. I loved it, and I was glad that Denise did that. It was kind of like, it was a little different, because like at the end it was kind of like a voting thing.
Right.
I was almost like, oh, this is like American Idol of
Right,
like,
right.
No, what is it? X Factor.
X Factor, yeah.
Yeah, or like America's Got Talent almost. But I don't care, bro. I appreciate the stage time. I appreciate the opportunity, and I think the number one thing that like is important with a lot of people have asked me that too. People keep asking me like, "Oh, wasn't it weird? I'm not going to like say who or whatever." But yeah, initially I thought like, "Oh, this is kind of weird." But then I started realizing
Well, like the idea, like the ending, or
well, just
a mic at Copper Blues.
just that it was unconventional, kind of, I guess you could say, for like an open mic. But at the same time, bro, like look at the opportunity that we might get on
Exactly.
a show. It's like that cannot be. You can't like unsee that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You have to see gratitude first before anything. So it's like people be like, "Oh yeah, isn't it kind of like weird?" And I'm like, "Bro, ride the wave, you know what I mean? Be grateful. Ride the wave
Yeah.
of comedy. Go be funny. Like be open to like the new experience of whatever it is. But also, it's kind of dope if like you do get passed
Yeah.
through or whatever."
Is it still weird if you get passed through? So this
Yeah.
is my thing,
Yeah,
yo.
exactly.
This-
It's only weird to people who are like, yeah.
If you lose, it's weird.
Yeah,
But this
exactly.
is my thing. I loved every second of that show. There were certain comics, they stepped their game up.
Yeah, absolutely.
90% of the comics that I've seen already,
So
and
true,
I know
bro.
their bits,
Yeah.
they worked this time.
I think I did
and
too.
They
I think-
were polished
I
up.
think Mac told me that.
You know, like
Yeah.
everybody, it was polished up.
Yeah.
Everybody came to play, and I loved every second because I went in there like I went in there with a purpose, like,
Yeah.
because this is, I've never done it. I've never done it.
You mean like that
Levity.
stage? Oh yeah.
I've never done
Well,
levity.
that's not even levity, but yeah.
No, yeah, but
exactly.
that's to get there.
Exactly, yeah.
If you do get the right amount of votes or whatever, you get to bless the levity stage, and that
Yeah,
is
yeah.
like that's my big goal for now, because it's gonna happen. It might not happen when I want it to happen, but it'll happen when it's supposed to.
Right.
So
And I loved what she said too, because Denise Denise reminded me of. I remember I hung out with her one time at her place, but I forgot that she had meant like when I hung out, she was like, "Yeah, do some of your jokes here for me and Will's," and like I did some of my material. I did my set at the time, like in her living room.
Oh yeah, she did bring. Yeah,
Yeah.
she mentioned that. That's
It was
cool.
cool, bro. Like it was terrifying.
Yeah, of course.
Not gonna lie, it was like I was like, I'm not as funny. Like in my head, I'm like, I'm not as funny as you.
That yeah. So she kind of did the same thing to me at the Haven at White Sales.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
I had no
Wait,
intentions.
where's that?
It's in Oxnard.
The Haven.
It's on Oxnard.
I don't even know where's White Sales.
You go to it's the same spot. That's like the name.
White Sales
it's
sounds
like
like
a tribe
place
called
like
Quest.
like a garage sale in North Oxnard.
Where you at?
I'm
The
just
White
playing.
Sale.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, but you go down Victoria,
I
you
found
make it
this
right
dope,
on
like,
Woolly.
I found this dope workout set over at White Sales. No. But yeah.
White Sales sounds like that's the Walmart for whites only.
Yeah. For White, it's the white Walmart. So where's White Sales?
Okay, so you like from here, you go down to that long at wait.
Are you talking like
Victoria. Yeah, so you get
yeah.
on the 126 West, you get off on Victoria, and then
No, I'm
you
familiar
get
with Oxnard, yeah. So
you live in Oxnard?
well, I grew up in Oxnard.
Oh shit, I don't know shit about. I'm telling you how to get there from here.
Oh yeah, Seabridge. Yeah.
Yeah, it's over there and shit. I don't know what they're talking about.
Down Victoria, make a right. Woolly. I mean, what did I say? Make a right on. Yeah, Woolly.
Victoria, right on Woolly, left into the nice buildings.
Yeah.
And there's like another set of like I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There's like fancy condos, townhomes, or whatever back there. Yeah. Okay.
There's a restaurant there.
Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah.
So she brought me up,
yeah.
right? She brought me up. I had no idea. I went strictly to support.
Was she doing like a show there, like or like a?
Yep. She does it, I believe, once a month. They get in there on a Thursday. And the show is amazing. It was all women. They all did an amazing job. It was dope. All black women,
awesome,
and they
yeah.
killed it. At the end, because I was me and Tina were sitting in the front. And I can't remember what she said, but she's like, I'm going to bring him to the stage. This is a good friend of mine. Introduce me. And I brought the house down. Like, I did. She's like, you got 3 minutes. And I was like, all right, cool. 3 minutes. I can make something happen in 3 minutes.
Yeah, absolutely.
I can get 3 laughs in 3 minutes.
I've seen you crush in 3 minutes, bro. Yeah.
This
No,
shit
real
was
talk.
Beast.
I've seen you beast it, yeah, for 3 minutes.
But,
and I'm just like, dang, man.
thank you, man.
Honestly, bro, yeah. Sometimes I wish, like, I'm like, you can't like, you can't resent the past. But I'm like, damn, I wish I was as good as Julius.
Nah,
But I'm serious, bro. You're good. You're like, yeah. I'm not trying to build your ego up because egos are, you know what I mean. But like, egos and pride will. Can also
Look, man.
be-
Between the two of us, we got
But
so
you
much
deserve the
people hate
compliments,
us,
bro.
yo.
Huh?
Between the both of us, people will hate us.
Yeah. I was trying to think what's that line in the interview? They hate us because they ain't us or whatever.
They hate us because they ain't us, and they eat anus.
Cheers, bro. No, I shouldn't cheers you to eat anus, huh?
Oops.
Cheers to eat. Yeah, cheers to anus because they ain't us.
Anus all up in your anus.
But I'm
Egg
like,
sus.
I'm so like
Got an A plus. Hold on, I'm about
A
to
plus,
start.
B minus. They ain't gonna find us.
Everybody's sick because they got sinus, but I'm so blind that I can't even read the sinus.
Can't even read the sinus because I'm buried in my books. I can cook. That's why I got lasagna in the oven. They call me McLovin. Stofers. Nothing comes closer to home.
Ooh, let's go hitting home run with a one bat. I'm a old school hip hop artist. Call it boom bap. That was a bar. That shit was real tight. I could do it in the day, but unfortunately, it's night. That shit was whack. Maybe I should stop.
I don't know if I
Psych.
I don't even know if I should mention it, but like I'm trying to imagine.
I'm in a goofy mood, yo. I'm in a goofy mood
No,
for
I'm
the record,
trying to
yo.
imagine because like, what if we're like, I'm trying to imagine what it'd be like if with us freestyling and Brandon here, like Brandon.
I
would
know,
jump in.
fucking Brandon, man.
I didn't mean to like.
Brandon.
I didn't mean to be like, be sad for what you don't got because you should be grateful for what you have.
Brandon.
And I am, but yeah.
Brandon.
Yeah.
Damn, what happened? I understand you had shit to do while you
We
on
gotta
the
shout out
road,
still.
and he did communicate to me that he wasn't home. But it's all right, man. We always got tomorrow. But goddamn, man, why you have to act like you tired? Wake up. We got the line of coke. We need you here to help us tell these corny ass jokes, man. Man, I'm in a silly mood today. I'm in a silly
Original
mood.
taste, Brandon.
Come on, Brandon. We got a line of coke right here, man.
Original taste. It's not a
12
waste.
fluid ounces.
The stock market's going great at great rates.
Yeah. 12 ounces in his fluid. Fuck Mountain Dew and Nike. The coke will make you do it.
Bro, you told me one
And
time
you
that
know-
you don't even freestyle, but you love hip hop, and I was like,
Yeah, I love music.
I know, but like one time you're like, I don't really freestyle, and like, I'm like, what?
I love
Lying, bro.
Psych, I lied.
Yeah.
Shit. All right, but hold on. We went off the rails. Let's get back on the rails. We were talking about Copper Blue. I'm
We were
about to turn
talking
these
about
motherfucking
no,
mics
we were
down.
talking. Well, I mean, yeah, we were talking about Denise. Shout out to Denise. She reminded me. Yeah, I wrote with her. Yeah, and I saw her at the show that we did at Casa Agria.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
That was the first time I'd seen her in a long time, and I was just like telling her thank you so much.
Yeah, like, man, like I said, I didn't know she was gonna do that. It just happened. She was just like, yeah, this is, and then I started. Man, my Instagram, my YouTube went crazy. I'm up to like 204, 200
Well deserved, bro.
subscribers.
Yeah, well
now.
deserved.
And that right there, that feels good.
Yeah.
I sound super loud. Oh, that's better. Mic check, bitches. Yeah, we're going everywhere on this podcast, bro.
Copper Blues was tight though.
I like coming
Yeah,
up to music.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's what you're. I don't know.
I haven't done that before.
I'm not trying to throw shade, but that's usually like I thought like what open mics. But I started in San Diego. Everybody does.
Hey,
music
man.
Before the.
I started right here, and they just, here
Yeah.
comes Julius, and I get on stage, and then.
But again, bro, I'm grateful for whatever stage time, so I don't care, bro.
Yeah, I like
hey,
it,
whatever.
like-
Put me on stage, dog.
So-
Some fools laugh right now.
This is my compliment to you, right? Because I didn't know who was gonna show up. It was you and Bobby. I was like, yo, if I don't win this competition, it has to be one of those two, like 1,000%.
No, I mean I was like trying some new material too, so I don't really. I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like win the competition or whatever.
Yeah, mine was brand new too. I didn't even know I was gonna say it.
Yeah, so I just I don't know. I was trying new jokes, but also like I go through this thing sometimes as like as a comic, and like I don't know if I don't know if maybe you can relate to it, but I just because we talked a lot about writing last time I was here, but like when I go through something as tragic as like that accident, something like gets to me, like I'm like, oh, do I even know how to like write again? You know what I mean? And I get scared, so I was kind of worried. So I just so when we went to do Copper Blues, it was like a lot of material I had just kind of written, but I was like, I'm just gonna do it. It's a new set. I'm just working in a new set. Not everything, but a lot of jokes I had just written. But it's like, you just do it.
There was one joke that you did at Casa Gria.
You're talking about the nanny bit?
No, I think it
F-word?
was.
No.
Okay, no, the F word, that was funny, but there was another one. Damn, like it was
I
was
loved
it the
that.
gay paso joke?
Yo, yeah.
That was
That
those-
I've been telling for a long time.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I see why.
Yeah, I've been telling for a long time because that's a true story, bro. I mean, that's not even like I tell it. Yeah. I tell it because it's like mainly because it's funny, but also because the premise comes from my experience. Like, like the premise behind the joke, like the idea of why.
Yeah, of course. Yep, the origin.
Yeah, the origin, like the idea why it's important. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like also,
Man, if y'all want them to tell it, come to Copa tomorrow or on Wednesday. Shoot, I can't even talk. I'm in a goofy
it's
mood.
this Wednesday. Yeah.
Yeah, this Wednesday.
This Wednesday. Well, are you gonna? Yeah, this will come out.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna be there because I missed last week.
But this
I missed
episode will be out before.
Nah, it won't.
Whatever.
It won't be
Either
out
way.
till this one won't
Wednesday.
be out. Not next Saturday, but the Saturday after.
What's today? The 13th.
Yeah, so this one will be out in.
Yeah, the 22nd. I just
Might be.
Yeah, I think I just know because oh man, someone offered me to do a trivia show. Either way, go to the.
Yeah, he's gonna. Yeah, go man.
Go to Copper Blues. Yeah.
Copper Blues,
out there.
Copa, Gigi's. Go to all of them.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get into the Pizza Chief or Comedy Slice. Come on, Jake.
Yeah,
From
he'll see
State
you.
Farm.
He'll see you.
What else, man? What else? I don't want to. Oh, Patty's every Thursday. There's a couple spots in Santa Barbara. There's a couple spots in L.A. There's more than a couple spots in L.A. Shit, I don't know. I'm just rambling.
Oh,
But,
you were talking about. Oh yeah. Anyway, I forgot we were talking about the Cape us out.
Yeah.
Cape us out. It's
Cape
so
pass
funny because
out.
it like someone. So my older brother. I have two brothers. He described to me like how puns are kind of like. I thought this was really interesting. How like in the realm of comedy, you know a pun, right? You know how
I
puns.
failed literature.
Oh, you don't know how puns work. Okay, so puns. It's okay, whatever. Like puns are.
I
puns,
get the idea. But
yeah, it's like wordplay,
Right.
Where it could be like you know what a homophone.
yeah, I
homophone?
felt all that shit.
Homophone. It's like when I call you on the phone, Julius. It's a homophone.
It's a homophone.
A homonym.
It's only homophone when you call your friends.
When I call you, and
it's
I'm
a
like,
homophone because
"Hey,
I'm calling my
Julius.
homies on it.
Hey, what are you doing, Julius?
It's the homeo phone.
The homie phone. No, but yeah, a homophone is like two
This is
words that are the
iPhones.
same. Like
Two words, same meaning.
No, two words that are same sound, different meaning.
Oh, like there and there,
Yeah, that's like a
or hair. And
homophone
don't
or
get me
homonym.
started, man.
But then the way a pun works is it sounds like that word, but it's like a totally different meaning. So like it's kind of like a. I heard that it's like an old like condescending type of thing, like a bougie thing. I didn't know that. Anyway,
Punning,
yeah, being punny because like you catch the wordplay in like the.
and you point it out, and then it turns.
Can I
into
tell you a pun I
satire.
came up with recently?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I
Real
feel
quick
like
though, exclusive.
Yeah, I'll do a real quick though. In life, I feel like it's important to have a sense of belonging. A lot of people don't know this, but when a dolphin is born, it's born without a blowhole. But then when it grows the blowhole, it has a sense of porpoise. You know what I mean? That's a stupid. It's like dad jokes across the board, bro. Across the board, it's like every dad joke you've ever heard.
Hey, you know what's funny
Yeah, I
about
mean-
that?
Yeah.
He did that on purpose.
I did that on purpose. They're the stupid jokes. So anyway, so
Oh,
my
shit.
brother was explaining how puns in the realm of comedy. This is really interesting. How like they're like the hot dog. I don't know if it's his idea. I hope it was his idea. If not, kudos to like whoever came with it. But like how a pun is like a hot dog. Like you can decorate it up or whatever, but it's a cheap joke kind of. And if you serve it in a fancy restaurant, it's like I'm not gonna order a hot dog, bro. You know what I mean? Because there's other stuff to order. But in wit and like if you just deliver a pun, if you're out on the street and you're like, I could go for a hot dog. You know what I mean? Hey, I could go for a hot dog right now.
What
Hey,
about the pizza pie?
Hey, and
huh?
if you know any good jokes, why you making the hot dog?
Yeah, he's
I'll
got a
feel like
comedian, eh?
I got a sense of porpoise. But yeah, so anyway, so the pun. Oh man, why were we talking? Oh, anyway, I'm sorry. Yeah, we were talking about it because of the.
I didn't deliver you any flowers, did I?
I like how I started this off talking about how I'm not drinking and I sound
just,
like I have a worse. No.
Them roses that if you did get your roses from me, they had a lot of thorns. I'm supposed to be like, that's supposed to be me right now.
K pass out.
K pass out.
So
Okay.
so the reason that I mentioned all of that was because the only reason that's a pun, and the only reason that works is because there's like the Filipino accent of my ex's dad.
Got it.
Isn't it crazy? But it doesn't even make sense if you just like, we're trying to say it right now like que pasao, but it doesn't really even sound like, you can't even really put it. We know how it goes.
Yeah.
I mean?
Shout out to my Filipino family, the Alliance.
Yeah.
I love all y'all.
Yeah, I feel like I should tell the joke now. No, come see
Come
see my set. You follow me.
Oh shit. Pull up, yo. Pull up.
Because
I got a gang of jokes.
Yeah.
I got my
Not
Mexican jokes. I got my white people jokes.
Yeah.
I got a whole bunch of jokes.
Yeah.
And if you want to hear them, actually, you either pull up or give me a view. Damn it, subscribe, man. Subscribe.
At least shoot me with a follow.
Yeah, you know.
But yeah, I appreciate the love though on that silly bit.
Yeah, of course. Because I was like, because I don't like saying that because I didn't. I was not in the right headspace at all that night. Like, I had got some fucked up information and it just threw my whole game off. So I didn't deliver it the way I normally would. I tried my best. But I don't think.
Are you talking about the night at Casa Agua?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was all the way off. Like,
I'm sorry to hear that, bro. I have nights like that too, where it's just like, I don't even know. And I don't mean like long term, but I have nights where it's just like, I don't know if comedy is right for me tonight. You know what I mean? I'm like, I feel like maybe I should just be at home cleaning my toilet or something. I don't know, like doing anything else other than comedy. But then some nights I also think that, and then I get on stage and I'm like, oh, this is what I needed. You know what I mean? I needed to be reminded of what I'm passionate about and what I love.
So I
it's
feel
kind of
like
weird. It's hard to tell.
My Casa Agria performance and my Copper Blues performance, that was literally two different people. You know, that was two different people. Like, Then I got this like 40 minutes before I was supposed to go up. I was like, it puts a wrench in the gears. I still got it done though. I did 12 minutes. This is something else too. I want your opinion on this.
Oh, you mean at Casa you did 12?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
So this is I want your opinion.
Sure.
I noticed that the way that I structure the jokes, tell the jokes, and deliver the jokes, it's meant for like a 30-minute set compared to like a 5-minute set. Put it like this. If I do 30 minutes, right? If I do 30 minutes, I plan to get at least 30 laughs. I want to get a laugh a minute. But if you're doing 5 minutes, I need to structure it so that I need to just come up with a gang of one-liners because I want to. It should be like double or triple the laughs. I should be getting, 10 to 15 laughs per minute at 5 minutes though. Dude, what do you think?
Okay, yeah. No, I understand exactly what you're talking about. Like, but I think there's a lot of comics that who have you watched? Like, just real quick, like, I didn't even mean to.
Chris Rock.
Real quick though. Yeah. Did you see his recent special? Yeah. So like comics like him that are so well seasoned, you can get. And are you familiar with like joke writing structure?
Nope.
Somewhat. Okay.
I mean, as far as consuming, listening, but not
Just
learning
so more
about
or
it,
less, there's usually like conventionally like a premise, which is the idea of it, the setup, which like leads you into the joke, and then the punchline, which is the misdirection. It's like what people are like, oh, that's the joke. It's like the sense of porpoise. It's like, oh, that's when it hits you, That's the punchline. But then there's what, comics call like tag. After that, it's traditionally like other ways to like add on to the joke that are just so like it keeps the wave going, bro. It's like when you're watching a surfer at the end of like you're like, oh, I thought the wave was over, and they're like, pew, pew, pew,
yeah, for sure.
It's the tags. So like you can have like Chris Rock, like you can have like this premise, this whole setup, like where it's just so thoughtfully written and just so like so touching, really. You know what I mean? Like, and then you hit the punchline, then you hit tag, almost a little more setup, punchline, tag. You know what I mean? Like, then you can have this wave of more funny sometimes after a long setup. But again, that's like with more time. So like in a shorter amount of time, you kind of do, if you want more laughs, you have to like cut down on your premise.
Right.
And set up.
And I got too much of a story to tell, but go on.
Or you can like set it all up. Here's another way of that storytelling comics do really well, I think, like from what I understand. You do like one story per like 5 minutes, but like you do your premise, your setup, but then you gotta like hit it hard.
You gotta hit a home run for sure.
Yeah, hit it hard with the punchlines, the tags. And you do that a lot of time. You keep riffing on like you just keep like adding to the joke, which just keeps the energy there, bro.
Look,
That's
man,
what comedy's all about. You know what I mean? Like everybody knows the funny guy who walks into the break room at work.
Yeah, it's like, oh, here we go.
Oh, here we go.
Here you go.
Frickin' Blake again. you know, and then the guy who's in IT like walks out because he's like, I don't want to be a part of this. But it's like,
fuck you, man.
but it's like, that's keeping that energy going and like the laughs coming is what made me fall in love with comedy, bro. Because it's like, don't we all want to stay there? Don't we all want to stay like in the laugh, in the sense of peace, and then the laugh or the conflict, but then end it with a laugh? Like we always want that. If we're like cleaning up, if we're like sometimes I'll be with my wife at home and like we're arguing about something, and I'll just say something that I think is funny, and I'm like, "Look, I'm sorry. I take this really serious what we're talking about. But I couldn't help," and she'll start laughing, bro. Because it's like I can't help it. Like I love you so much, but I can't help but be funny right now. Like I think it's a gift, bro. It's a gift. You know what I mean? So like being able to do it on stage is a treasure. You know what I mean?
Yeah, see, like, so 5 minutes, right? That's just you getting on base. Like, you want to just keep getting on base.
Yeah.
But for the 30 minutes, I want to, like, coast to coast to coast to coast. I'm trying to hit the home run.
Yeah.
Like, that's, I don't know. It's just something I wanted your opinion on.
I've been working on, like, I'll tell you, like, what I've been working on because it's related to that. Like, I've been working on, like, and I won't like do the joke or whatever because I'm trying to work for it on stage. But basically, like I was washing dishes and like I was having this like awesome, bro, like this awesome new sense of confidence, and I didn't even know how to deal with it. And then my mind just started going through like traumas, and I was like, what? Like, why should you have to face trauma when you're excited about something? That's like being at a birthday party and someone comes in and they're like, hey, my aunt just died. You're like, oh, God.
Thanks, Gerald.
Yeah, it's Jeremy's birthday right now, bro.
Thanks a lot, Gerald. Fucking
yeah.
asshole.
So, like, but you have to face it also. So I was just, like, washing dishes, and I was like, wow, what am I going through right now? I basically ended up like realizing I was thinking of the trauma because I was triggered by this like overzealous type of confidence. You know what I mean? When you're so confident that you're like I tell you to do that and you never listen to me, or like when you're so mad that you're like you never call me back, and it's probably not true. You know what I mean? Like, they probably call you back sometimes, but you're like you never call me, and they're like I called you back like 2 weeks ago, and you're like, well, you basically never call me. You know what I mean? It's that sense of confidence.
Almost doesn't count.
Yeah. Like I started thinking about this story with my dad, and like I don't know. I mean, if I didn't tell the story now, it'd be weird. Basically I'm like 9 years old.
Look, you know what? I heard something today. I don't mean to cut you off.
Yeah,
hey,
feel
real
free,
quick
bro,
though. That, like you said, I might as well tell the story now.
Well,
yeah, you might as well. No man on this world has ever given like half the dick out. Like no man has ever gotten some and was all like, we're only gonna go about 55% on the way there. You know what I mean? It's like,
Is that good for you, babe? Are you sure you want a little more?
It's like turning around as soon as you get to the door.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Sorry. You get in the hole, you know.
Yeah.
Look, as men, we're not really good at
Yeah.
giving 100%, but yeah.
Unless you got schlongfidence. That's a pun. Yeah, like, bro, like, yeah, so, like, I'm over here thinking about the trauma that, like, caused me to think about this story, which was basically just, like, when I was 9 years old, my dad, we're in the backyard, my dad needed a slot screwdriver. And so he, like, made it very important to tell me where it was and everything, and, like, what a slot screwdriver was, how it was very different from a Phillips screwdriver. And my dad was intense, bro. My dad was, like... So he's, like, explaining to me, and then he goes back to work, and he's like, go to the garage. So I go to the garage, and I'm, like, going through the toolbox, like, okay, he said the top drawer of the toolbox, open it up, pull out the drawer. It's gonna be in the top. Like, he said it with confidence. And I'm like, okay, and I'm looking for the type of screwdriver he told me, and I can't find it, bro.
Oh, no.
I can't find it for the life of me, bro.
No.
And my dad was not someone to, like, fail on, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He was in the Navy. He was, like... So, like, I'm sitting there, like, shivering in me little space boots or whatever. I'm like, oh, man. 5 minutes goes by. It feels like 5 hours, bro. And he comes in. I told you to find where's the screwdriver? I told you it's right here. And I'm like, yeah. I'm like scared. He's like, it's right here. It's God, and he couldn't find it. And so he's going through all the drawers, and he finds it in the last one, right? And he finds it, and he goes, I always put it in this one. I always put it in this one. And I'm over here like, at least I didn't fail, actually, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I was kind of a smartass when I was a kid. So I'm over here like, and then I said, I shouldn't have said this.
Uh-oh.
But yeah, I was like, it wasn't there that time.
Oh, no.
Wrong answer, bro. I was a little wise ass kid.
It's funny because I did a joke.
Yeah.
I did a bit like that. I'm going to bring it back.
No, yeah.
As a parent, there's no worse feeling of your child proving you wrong, or when you when your kid is right and they know that they're right and they know that there is no possible way for them to get smacked upside the head. There's no oh my god.
Yeah,
man.
bro. I mean, I can imagine, just because I was that type of kid. Like, I can imagine. I'm not a parent yet. God willing, hopefully I'll be a parent one day. You know what I mean? Like, but I'll hope one day that my kid, like, understands, like, the effort that I will put into, like, raising them and everything.
Of course.
'Cause it's like that's who you're talking back to, bro. Someone that made sure you stayed alive. Like, shout out to my homie Randall. We were just talking about this the other day, bro. But, like, that's why you honor your parents, or, like, you don't talk back to your parents. It's like, bro, do you know what they went through to take care of you? You know what I mean?
I don't think anyone I don't think most people understand it until they have kids of their own.
I still don't understand it sometimes.
Yeah, like it gets deep because it's this is what it is every day. This is unconditional love. Like, I will do anything for you as long as you deserve it.
Yeah.
But when you're wrong, you can do no fucking wrong. Like, these words are not even enough.
Yeah.
And you want to talk back to that person? You want to disrespect that man? Don't get me heated, man.
Yeah.
Don't get me heated, because I get on, like, when my students, I'm like the funnest, strictest teacher in the world. Like, you can have the worst time with me, or you can have the best time.
What age range do you teach again?
First to fifth.
Okay, yeah.
And I do treat them accordingly. I'm a little more The younger you are, the more sensitive I am.
Yeah.
Because I I remember
For sure,
almost
yeah.
every age and how I felt at that age for almost every year. So
Yeah, you
I,
got to have a little more like patience.
yeah,
and,
big time.
Yeah.
I know how a 3-year-old would feel
Mhm.
on his or her birthday, and then I know how I would feel at like you just have to know how to
Yeah.
put yourself.
Yeah, and
in
as
other
a kid, I
people's
tried to
shoes.
get away with way more stuff in 5th grade than
So
first grade.
so when you have, that's funny.
It's true.
When you
yeah.
have a kid, like you'll get it, man. It's a different kind of love.
Yeah,
This
I
shit,
look forward to
shit fucks me up sometimes. It's a
Uh.
different type of love.
Mm,
Like that little girl in there, like the world's already on fire if anybody even thought about,
love that,
know.
bro. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, I
man.
love that, man.
Man, shout out
Yeah.
to the kids, man.
Hey, shout out to my big brothers though. They're great parents, bro. I'm serious. I'm serious. I don't show them enough love. But yeah, shout out
Leave
to
it
the
to
kids.
David.
Sorry, bro.
He does this all the
No, I
time.
just no, I didn't even mean that wasn't even meant to be a bit. I do it all the time.
No, you shut up.
Oh man,
Oh,
I forgot to show love to my homie.
Oh yeah, go for it, man. Let's do it. I mean,
we had some I brought some cookies from him. We don't need
hey,
to like show a
man,
box. Or
hey,
whatever,
real
but-
quick though, man, we about to do This is his honorary shout out. I don't have an honorary shout out this podcast. Okay, we switching up a tiny bit. The honorary shout out, man. Go ahead, do your thing.
Cool. All right. Yeah. Yeah. I want to give a shout out to my homie, who bakes delicious treats, cookies, brownies, things that you're able to eat that are edible to you, and much more. Nah, they're delicious. They're fire. I brought Julia some to enjoy.
They're very fast acting. You know,
Fast acting, tenactin.
they're
Yeah.
They're acting. They're actually acting. I ain't gonna do your.
But a good balance, right? A good balance. Like,
Yeah, I'm hanging out. You know.
Yeah.
I'm hanging out.
Yeah, but like Stone Dar and the Minx. That's their STONEDAR and the Minx on Instagram, on Facebook. They always have events over at Smokin' Jay's. So anyway, shout out to Aaron and Christine. Y'all are the real ones.
Yeah, hell yeah. Shout out to y'all, man. Hey, thanks for the gifts. Thanks for the gifts. That was it's fun right now. Damn it. It's fun right now, if you know what I mean.
Oh,
Shoot.
good, yeah.
You know, your boy is starting to kick in a little bzzz, you know what I'm saying?
Meanwhile, I'm over here crushing Coca-Cola.
Hit it on it. Oh, we gotta change the camera. We can't let them see you.
Oh, I can't.
We can't let them see you snort. I mean, sip.
What if that's how I drank it? Was
So-
through my nasal passages like a porpoise.
Like a Hey, every porpoise joke is gonna be done on porpoise.
Yeah. Here, I'll just put it in here so it's not. But yeah. Anyway.
Oh, I don't give a shit about the sponsor. Hey, Coke,
okay.
sponsor us, yo.
Yeah.
Coca-Cola, look, that's the other unofficial sponsors. Coca-Cola, yo. You know. And then, hey, Iverson. Yeah, hold on. Where Iverson at, yo? AI, man, your biggest fan, bro. Your biggest fan right here. You know what I'm saying? Look.
I like Iverson because my middle name's Alan.
Hey, all right.
Yeah. I didn't watch basketball a lot as a kid.
So, and like I
I was too short and I didn't really jump high enough.
it never stops you. I'm telling you.
No, I'm serious, bro. That's just it wasn't gonna be which is ironic though because I ended up playing volleyball, but I think it's because I don't know. It was like the outcast sport kind of. I was kind of a misfit. So.
Thug life around here. He's fucking drinking Coca-Cola in a black household. We do Pepsi.
I know, man. It was
I'm
just for the
kidding.
joke. It was honestly
It's for the
a line
jokes.
of Pepsis isn't the. It doesn't have the same punch.
I can't even pun Pepsi.
Yeah.
Like I was trying to think of one. It didn't work. Fail.
It's literally all it is.
I feel like your dad when he found the screwdriver.
Fail. It's literally all the only pun you can do with Pepsi is the advertisement. It's like, it gives me a Pepsi. Yeah, exactly.
What was the last movie you saw in the theaters? Because I just saw Creed.
Oh man, that's a good question. I want to see Creed actually. I keep hearing good things about Creed. Dang, that's a good question, bro. It's been a long time since I even went to the theaters.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you this right now.
Dang, man, I'm kind of. Yeah.
I walked in the movie theater last week, and I remember why I don't walk there anymore.
Why?
It's $47 for popcorn.
Oh yeah, for sure, bro. Yeah.
I was like, "Are you
insane.
serious?"
Yeah. We used to drop like $100 at a
On
time.
3 people.
Yeah. No, just me and my wife.
Fuck. See,
Well, and you have kids.
Yeah, that's why, dude. At one point, they were $23. Yeah, they were okay. Because whenever I go to the movies, I gotta do the 4D. I gotta have the glasses on. My seat needs to be moving.
Yeah, you gotta have a good time.
Yeah, if I'm spending, look, if I'm gonna spend $400 anyways in the damn movies,
Yeah.
I might as well go all out. If I'm at a restaurant and there's a $30 burger and then there's a $50 burger, it's like, might as well just get the $50 burger.
I don't know, bro. I grew up so cheap. Like, I find ways to get food in. Did you?
Oh
know?
yeah, that's what I
okay.
did. I'm not gonna say which movie theater it was.
Bro,
but
I don't know if I told you this, but I brought every food almost you can imagine. Sushi, pizza, Thai food. I brought almost every food.
I know
into the
somebody
movie
like that.
theater. I brought
She
a whole
used to
pizza
make
box.
me nervous, dude.
How so?
Because it's like
Getting away
getting
with it?
gas.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
dude, we the only ones in here with prime rib. You don't think somebody's gonna smell that shit?
Primary, bro. Yeah.
Like, what are you doing with prime rib in here? We're in the movies. Like, just because they have a bar now
A whole
and they
tri-tip
bring the
roast.
food. Yeah, you got a tomahawk in
A
here?
rack of ribs. A tomahawk.
Like, are you serious right now? What are you doing?
A tomahawk.
How the
steak,
fuck
bro.
you sat here? You actually snuck in a working McDonald's ice cream machine into the fucking movies.
Stupid. Yeah.
You know, like, and nobody blinks an eye.
You're like, I can't hear Sylvester Stallone.
Why the fuck ain't that ice cream machine, bro? That's something I would have said in the movies. But man, and then
Actually, I will try to get a tomahawk steak in there. That's a good challenge.
shit, man, that's already done over here. Cause I was
What's the craziest thing you brought into the?
a fucking rack. It was
You
prime.
you really did, yeah.
She did it.
Okay, yeah.
She man, I'm
Yeah.
like, dude, we're gonna get caught. We not look, and then they already
They don't care though, bro. They don't care, honestly.
I could tell after what the fuck she did.
Theaters probably
Rappers
don't
is all
want the foil,
yeah, all loud.
parchment paper.
Family, yeah, over here sounding like 10 full size bags of Doritos and shit.
Bake oven.
Yeah, man, how, man?
Yeah,
Shit.
like I don't. That's how dedicated though I am to like not spending money in the theater. But then also I have my vices. Like I have to get an icy. I don't know, bro. I don't know what it is.
Dude,
I don't know. I don't know why I like ices so much.
I could not tell you how many times I didn't eat in the movie theater just because.
Yeah.
Number
You have a
one,
whole
I was
family.
I was too shy, or I was too fuck shy. I'm gonna be real. I was scared. Okay, I didn't want to get caught. If you get caught sneaking food into the movie theater, nothing's happening to you. Hey, ha. But if I get caught, I'm getting banned from the fucking movie theater, man. But now that I do sneak food into movie theaters, it's fucking worth
It's
it.
a black thing.
Exactly, it's a black thing. It's a snack
right.
thing.
You're probably right, bro. Yeah, because I got my wife, my white wife. You know what I mean? She gets me out of. I don't know. I mean, I can get away with a lot of shit for that reason, but also there's some shit that she can get away with, bro. Like she told me one time she only gets pulled over when I'm in the car, which makes sense because I get pulled over a lot
That's fucked.
for like nothing, bro. They'll just pull me over sometimes.
Yeah, that's a real thing. I've been just pulled.
DWB, you know what I mean?
You know,
Driving while brown.
fucking a-holes.
But whatever, bro. Whatever, bro.
Yeah, whatever.
I said
Like,
it
as
so
long as you-
defensive. Whatever, bro.
Just let me go, dog. You
Yeah,
gonna
just
let me
let
go
me
or what, eh?
Hey, let me go, dog. hey.
You gonna let me go,
Come
dog?
on, dog.
Serio, fool? You're really taking me in, dog? Do you know, dog? Serio, dog?
Hey, dog, you can take me to jail, but like, hey, fool, don't I know your cousin, fool?
I don't know, dog. You gotta look like that, puto homie. Those are the two Spanish accents. You got the fast talkers, and then you got the slow ones.
Hey, fool, I really like my tacos al pastor, fool, and you're kind of acting like a pig right now, homie.
No mames, dog. I see what you did, fool.
Yeah,
And
but
that
like
shit was funny, dog.
I don't know, man. Yeah, like
Dude,
I probably wouldn't, but I'm also a fat ass, bro. They wouldn't tell me anything, I think. I don't know if I've ever gotten caught with food though. So.
Yeah, okay, so I haven't
I'd be
gotten
interested
caught.
to see what they tell me. I don't want to get caught, but I might do it for just to see what
Dude,
happens.
when I tell you this girl
Kick
had
me out
no
now.
fear, she had no fear. Like
Anything.
Like she got mad at me. Was like, hey, man, give me all this shit. And then I don't even know where we went. But yeah,
Bro, I've had some
man.
wild shit in there, like pizza, breadsticks, like the whole box, bro.
Yeah.
The whole box covered in a blanket. I swear to God. We weren't able to go. We didn't want to go through the front doors. So I was like, I'll go inside and I'll open the emergency exit door.
Oh, I got caught doing that.
And I'll let you know. Oh, you did?
Yeah, I got caught doing that.
It's not unstoppable. I thought, I don't know. I was like, I'll never get caught. But how did that go? You actually, they saw you. How did they see you?
Okay, so they didn't catch me with the food, but
This shit was foolproof. Now I'm scared.
Yeah,
Now I'm
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
like worried. Like,
okay, so I don't know unless the one I went to had cameras,
probably.
because they walked right up to me and was like, the dude like, dog, where's your ticket? And I'm looking up. Oh man, my bad. I think I left it on the bathroom sink.
You were trying to sneak in also without a ticket.
Yeah.
Nah, see, I was so.
So you were sneaking food in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I made sure we had our tickets because I told her I didn't want to get caught without tickets because that's a reason for them to kick you out.
Right. Okay.
But so we bought tickets, or I think I bought her a ticket. Oh no, I think I bought a ticket and then she went back out and then back around.
Oh.
Like we were very like careful about
thinking of a master plan.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get into the movies with Pizza Man.
Pizza Man Dan. Yes, bro. Yeah. But yeah, like, oh man, it's ridiculous. I can't even believe. At that point, we didn't even need a blanket to cover the pot.
It's like, man,
we still covered it in a blanket. It's stupid. Yeah.
Like, what are they gonna say? Like, come on, man. Like, look, if I'm working at the
pizza
movies
here, that's what they would
oh,
say.
yeah, fuck you, Karen.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
like,
want you
bro,
down.
you know how much your pizza sucks? Like, your pizza
I just got 3 boxes for the price of 1 slice here. Fuck
Yeah,
you. I'm
not
about
even
to
the
sell
fact that it's
pizza.
expensive, first of all, but it also sucks. Like, if it was good pizza and it was expensive, I'd be like, all right.
Like, man, this
Fair
pizza
enough.
gave me better head than you did. That's how much this pizza sucked. Give me better head than you,
Yeah,
bitch.
it sucks so bad. It was, yeah, it's like
Come do
really,
that.
it's not that great. It's, I don't know, man. But like, and then also, obviously, like, you can sneak in as much candy. Yeah, I don't know, man. If I gotta, that's why I'm saving up a lot of money, is just so I can go to the movies with my kids.
Just
one
film
day.
it.
Yeah.
Now, okay, so I'm from Santa Ana, right?
Yeah.
My favorite
Yeah.
mall in the world is Main Place Mall.
Main Place. I don't think I've been in Main Place.
Santa Ana, baby.
Or is that the big mall, like right off of the freeway, off of the 405?
Nah, that one is South Coast Plaza.
Oh, okay.
That's the one right off of Bristol.
Okay, yeah.
But Main Place Mall though, they have there's like a top floor, and it's a $1 movie theater, but
Oh,
it's
no shit,
huge.
Yeah.
It's huge. They have
Always a
dollar
dollar?
hot dogs. Always $1.
Oh, bro.
They had, they was the cheap ass Oscar Mayers. I know Oscar Mayer when I taste Oscar Mayer because I grew up on Oscar Mayer.
This shit's a hidden gem.
Yeah, Oscar Mayer. Hey, look, okay. I'll tell you this. A hot dog at home is way nastier than a hot dog at the movies. It could be the same exact hot dog. You eat
That's
this shit
true.
at home,
Yeah,
like,
that's
man,
true.
I don't even want this shit. But when you
That's
eat it in
true.
the movies, like,
Yeah.
oh, this is fire.
That's true. Yeah. Sometimes I don't know if it's because like just the environment you're in, or because like you gotta get that hot dog right. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
you
it's
only
kinda
have a
rough.
couple jogs. You only have a couple jobs behind. You turn on the slushy machine and then you make a hot dog, and the popcorn's
Dude,
like,
they
oh
don't
my God.
even fucking make the hot dog. They take them straight out of the package, put them on some stale ass
Yeah,
hot
true,
dog
yeah.
buns, and
Yeah.
just put them under a heat lamp.
Yeah,
But
true.
I'm telling you, that stale ass,
hits,
crusty
bro.
ass hot dog tastes
Still
way
hits.
better than the fresh hot dog at home, man.
That's true, bro.
That shit is funny.
That's true. Yeah.
I need to write that down. That's gonna be a bit.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, it
True.
doesn't even. Yeah, it doesn't even have to. That shit still hits, bro. Have you ever had the Cheeto popcorn or whatever?
Yeah. Oh man,
What do you think?
I loved it. It tastes. I'm telling you, everything tastes better. In the
I love it
movies.
too, but I felt like I was giving away that I loved it. I'm
It's-
like,
look,
I'm like,
Cheetos is my
I
favorite
fucking
shit.
love that popcorn, bro.
So this is what they used to do at. Look, I'm blasting y'all. Santa Ana Main Place Mall. Shit got so bad because they literally had like 9 different. They had 9 different type of salts or seasonings that you can put, and they were all like exotic ass flavors, like Philly cheese steak.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like chicken and waffles. Like it's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
It got so rough where I was at that they literally like put
They have, like-
zip ties on these extension cords. So
They have
you had
popcorn flavored popcorn. Popcorn.
Why does popcorn taste like popcorn, G?
You're like, oh man, it's like Inception. I can't believe I'm watching Inception. Like,
It's the flowers. But did you take any? Like, did you dabble or not?
No.
You didn't have any snacks?
no, because I
Shit.
gotta drive. I gotta drive. We share a car now, so. Oh, actually, even bro, I didn't even thank you. I did thank you, but I want to thank you again. Last time you Ubered my girl here, it was just like you always make me feel so hospitable.
Yeah, man.
You are so hospitable.
You casa su casa.
Cheers,
Thank
yeah.
you, man. I'm gonna
Cheers.
cheer my fucking Aquafina
Yeah.
here.
Cheer my line of Coca-Cola. Yeah, bro. But
I don't-
serious, real thanks, bro. Cause I don't know. I was
course.
rewatching our episode, and I was just like,
Yeah.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
We had a blast, dude.
It was fun, bro. I had such a blast. Still having a blast, bro. Yeah.
When I had, oh man, I killed myself like when I was watching it because there's a couple of sections where you're doing an accent, and I was like, hold on, I'm gonna black this out, and then like
That was fun. Yeah.
I was like, yo, like that, you're a catfish on the phone.
Oh yeah. That was funny. We did Adam and Eve.
Oh fuck,
Adam
see,
and Eve, like because that actually really hit close to home because Adam and Eve is like this. Adam and Eve is this company that makes like sex toys. So like, without getting too into it, like we just got on our honeymoon, and I was like, and you were like, like I think I just started doing like a sex voice. Like, it was
I can
hilarious.
see it now, dude.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
just
yeah.
with a leaf cover your dick. Are you?
No, because I called the company. No,
Are you ready?
That's the. Yeah, we were doing this role play. Yeah. You ready to
Hey,
try the apple?
you ready to procreate?
Yeah.
You ready to get this thing started?
Nah, bro. I wish I was
Oh,
that.
shit.
I wish I was that manly. I would probably come over like, hey, God said. Hey, God put in a good word for me. You're Eve, right?
Eve's like, well, there's kind of nobody else here.
Yeah.
Hey, what was? Oh
I
shit!
noticed that too. Yeah.
We got.
That's what kind of dater I was,
we
bro.
got-
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
We got. Hey, somebody has. Hey, look, just picture this, man.
Yeah,
I
do
could
the
do a whole
animation,
bit about
please,
it.
yeah.
Like, imagine like there was that like a
this is
club
great,
scene.
bro.
Like, what do you say as a guy? As you the first motherfucker in the world to ever spit game.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To ever holler.
Yeah.
How do you pull the only chick in the world? Like, what was that?
A lot of animals here, huh?
Hey, I
These
know
cows
you had.
are these cows are crazy.
I know you had everything else, but you ready to try out a real man?
Yeah. There's a horse in the background. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, like I don't know, brother. I tell people all the time I'm so glad I'm not dating anymore. But also I'm just glad I found like my wife, but I hated dating, bro. I was so awkward.
Dating
So awkward.
is expensive.
I told a girl one time, it was one of my friends, like, it was like my friend's girlfriend's friend.
Oh shit.
And then I was there.
Sorry.
So we're all just chilling, like 4 of us, and we're playing like video games, or not video games. I think we were playing cards or something. And we're drinking, whatever. We were like sipping until probably like 2 a.m.
Sounds about right.
They're like, all right, we're going to go to bed or whatever. And I'm over here trying to like spit game, like, I'm like, yeah, so, instead of going with like, so where are you from? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
normal. I think I hear it in my head, but then when I'm there, for some reason, I would be like, yeah, so you like cards too, you know? And then I'd be like, oh yeah. One time I told this girl, do you want to shack up? Because I was like, well, I guess
Did it work?
I was like, I guess it's just us hanging out here. You want to shack up? No, bro, absolutely not. She goes, "Nah, I'm good."
Oh,
And she
no.
she put the covers over herself, like almost to like defend herself from me.
You had her
I
in the
wasn't
fetal.
I wasn't that kind of.
You had her in the fetal position.
I wasn't that creepy guy though, you know. I mean, I was awkward, but I wasn't like yeah. So yeah, she got in the fetal position. She she shivered into the night. No, yeah, it was so weird, bro. I don't know. I was always kind of like. When I met my wife, we connected like because we were both so super silly and awkward but then we'd have like deep conversations and I was like, that's cool because she could go back and forth between like just being quirky and silly and awkward, and then just be like, yeah, so what's your philosophy on life? And I was like, whoa, like
Right.
hold on, yeah, exactly, yeah. So I was like, I couldn't even dodge that one. Like, I would try to say something funny at first, but then she'd just kind of be like smiling at me, like, so when are you gonna keep it real? You know what I mean? And then I'd be like, oh shit.
Yep.
And then I'd tell her, bro. I'd tell her.
What'd you tell her?
I was watching a video recently.
Ah, shit! I thought you were gonna have a
no.
joke for me.
No. Real talk. Like, she was like, that's why I bring that up because I've been going through my laptop of old videos, and she said, "What's your philosophy on life?" And then I said, I guess like take it slow, you know, like take things slow. And then she made a joke. She's like, "Oh, you mean like sexually?" And I was like, "Whoa."
Oh, okay. Look,
Whoa.
girls can't joke about sex.
Yeah, exactly.
They can't
Yeah,
because if they do, that you're just inviting us in.
Yeah.
If she jokes,
Real
look,
talk.
the first hint she makes about this is for girls, man. Girls fight me, comment, all that shit.
Oh, real,
If she can joke about sex, it means she wants to have sex with you.
Mm-hmm.
But that's girls say they don't have double standards. They have that double standard. Because if we joke about sex, we're fucking predators.
Yeah. No, it's a lot more perverted if a guy does it usually, and then but also at the same time when we were dating and she would say stuff like that, she would also like push me away, like, no, we're only friends, remember? You know what I mean? And it was very coy, like teasing, but I was like, all right, well, challenge accepted.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like,
because she already look.
We'll shack up one day, madame. But I was just like, all right, well, I guess you're playing the game too. You know what I mean? Like, she was teasing me.
Oh shit! I can't make that
quite a
joke.
bit.
That's not appropriate.
Oh.
I'll tell you off mic. I'll like have to whisper to you because you said, "All right, I'm gonna." You could probably piece this together.
No, yeah,
You're like,
yeah.
You shack up and you. All right, I'm gonna.
Shack down. No, what?
Who's the most dominant player of all time?
Basketball player?
Yeah.
Damn, I don't even know basketball that well. I'm like Jordan. No, dominant. Player?
Dominant, like big, maybe black,
LeBron
maybe
James?
might have played on.
Maybe black.
Maybe black, maybe played on the Lakers.
Yeah,
maybe
Shaq.
got.
Yeah.
What does Shaq
up
do
and
to rims?
Yeah, and Shaq the rim. break the rim.
Yeah, you got it. I fucking knew you were gonna get it. I fucking knew you were gonna
I'm
get it.
trying to wonder what is the glass in that
No,
analogy.
because I'm like, he
Yeah,
shacked up
yeah.
and definitely brought that
Yeah.
rim down.
Yeah, brought that rim down. Yeah.
I can't say
Oh my
that.
god, bro! No, that's clever.
Alexis,
doesn't care.
hi, you know,
She'll-
it's all love here.
Nah,
you
she
know.
doesn't trip like that. She knows we're all joking. Like, yeah, like if we were out like with strangers and stuff.
Oh, yeah,
she'd
no.
be like, but yeah,
Yeah, that's weird. You can't do that.
She knows we all got love for.
Speaking of rims, mine is trying to get out of the house. Look at the look. At,
my cat does that too.
It's the
Whenever
kitty.
he's like, bro, he will not stop. Like,
there's some tail. There must
Bro,
be
that
some
was like-
tail out there.
he has a good meow.
Yeah,
That's a strong meow.
He's a baby still. He's what?
How old is he?
2?
2?
He's like 2 years old.
Oh yeah.
He's a little.
Well, yeah,
guy.
my cat's. Yeah, he's only like 2, but he also was kind of. My cat's kind of a. He's kind of a softie, bro.
Oh yeah, this one
He's
is.
a cat after my own heart. You know what I mean?
Ah, this one's definitely a scaredy cat.
Yeah, I mean, my cat, because my cat actually had surgery in his early years, like 2 months or something old, or no, like probably like 4 months. But he had surgery on his stomach, and so he had to like, the doctor said he had to stay in his cage,
Oh.
so he didn't like get to jump and stuff for like a good month almost. And now he kind of like meows like a, I don't know, like a baby cat still. It's kind of cute. He's like, like, I feel like he doesn't have the bass in his voice. You know what I mean? Like he wasn't able to develop it or something.
That
Funny.
cat, our cat. I think our cat has like the perfect meow.
Yeah, that's a strong meow, bro.
Cause like I've never really heard him like or none of that.
That
It's
was
always-
strong meow. As my ancestors would say, that right there was strong meow. You can hear that meow from a mile away.
He said strong meow.
Strong meow.
This is strong meow.
That right there was strong meow.
That sounds like Vietnamese for a second.
Oh no, I can differentiate because my grandmother honestly her family was from China, but then she grew up in Hawaii. Rest in peace, grandmama.
Rest in peace, grandmama, for real.
But and I told you last time, one of my best friends growing up was Vietnamese, so
I got a lot of Vietnamese friends. So like in like Orange, the city of Orange, there's a lot of Vietnamese.
mm-hmm.
There's a lot of Vietnamese.
Yeah,
I used
I
to
think
be able
like-
to do the accent too. I don't know if I can do it anymore.
You're looking at me like to do it. I think I told you last time, like when I would go over to my friend's house, and his mom would just give me good advice, bro. She would just give me good advice, but it was like straightforward, straight to the truth. She would be like, and then I started telling a joke on stage, which I'll tell you after or whatever. But she would just, I admire her so much because I would come over and she would explain to me like how much work it took for her to get here with her family, and like it did not stop for her. Like they fled war, and I think I told you this last time, but they fled war, and then she had to like walk miles every day for water. And then her youngest daughter, she had to raise a baby in these like really difficult situations. But yeah, then the joke that I wrote after was because like I thought like she would drop these wisdom bombs on me at the end.
Called dropping gems, man.
Yeah, and then one time I thought it was like part of a song or something. Like it seemed like lyrics to a song. Not like she intentionally stole it from a song, but it just happened to be. Do you know that song like you can't always get what you want or whatever?
I
always get what you want. It's like that old rock
I didn't
song.
know they made
listen
that
to
a
rock.
song. I thought my mom just said that.
Yeah, it's kind of just like a saying too, because
I haven't heard the
well, I
song.
don't know.
though.
This bit's not really gonna make sense anymore. It basically ends with her saying that, like, to me, like as she's saying, but then I say all the lyrics. You know what I mean? because it was like I was like, oh, was this all just? Was that? Did you like? Was that from? Did you write the song? Like,
I remember.
Yeah.
Just to go off the rails, I remember. I don't know why. Well, I mean, I know why it just popped in my head because my mind's going a million miles an hour right now. But I was maybe in 7th grade, and I'm rapping a Slim Shady song.
Yeah. Which song? I listen to a lot of Slim Shady.
Like I'm Slim Shady. Like
I'm the real Shady. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going bar for bar.
Yeah.
Like just to show off to everybody on the bus that I knew the fucking song. You know how you are when you're little.
Kid,
you know, like, oh, you don't know the song, you stupid.
Yeah, I know all the lyrics. Yeah.
But
you stupid. Yeah.
this girl was like, I don't remember who it was. Oh, it was one of my punk ass friends, man. I was real upset because why would my friend do that to me? But he goes, "Hey, this is a good song. Who sings it?" And then, like, real proudly, I was like, "Eminem." And he was like, "All right, then."
Oh, he did yeah.
I was like, "Oh, you
bitch."
He got me.
Who sings this again? Oh, Let's Keep It That Way.
Yeah,
I hate that joke, bro. I hate that
like,
joke so much because you're literally shitting on someone's like.
Man, my
musical,
confidence is gone.
Yeah, exactly.
I had to ride halfway to school with my confidence gone, man. That's not fair.
I'm not a hateful person, but I hate that.
He took my moment. I'm on the bus. Look, I'm on the bus getting it because I'm Slim Shady as I'm the real Shady. You other Slim Shadys are just imitate. So won't the real Slim Shady please stand up? Please stand up. Hey, Julius, what's up, fool? You hear me?
Y'all act like you never seen a white person before. Just on the floor.
Started whooping her ass worse than before. Man,
I have a story about that. Can I tell you?
Yeah, hell yeah,
it's just
man.
Like real, bro. Like
friend stole my moment, old punk.
No, my bad.
No, not this friend. The one on the bus.
Yeah, I thought you were saying I
was so confident.
I was like,
man.
never mind. Tell the rest of the story.
You know? I'm like, who sings it? Eminem. Yeah. Duh, everybody knows that.
Let's keep it that way.
Keep it that way.
That's such an old dad joke too. Like it's like a dad roast. You know what I mean? Like an old dad joke roast. You know what I mean? It's such bad taste though, because you're like throwing shade at someone just like having musical like confidence. You know what I mean? It's like, bro, shut up. Honestly, like I don't know. Like, who cares?
Fucking bitch. Just because they don't know the words, man. I just came up with another fucking like.
Oh, my bad. I was gonna say about the Slim Shady song. That song specifically, it hits really close to home, bro. With me and my wife.
Word?
Yeah. I gotta get used to saying my wife because I'm always like me and my wife. I don't know why I turned into like a 60-year-old.
Damn, you look famous as fuck right now.
Me? I did?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks,
okay,
man.
Look, all right. Obviously, okay.
I said thanks. I don't even.
I'm elevated right now. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, hey, shout out to y'all, man. What?
Yeah, Stone Dar and the Minx.
Hey, Stone Dar and the Minx.
Yeah,
y'all, bro. This is the first podcast that I've ever done like this.
Yeah.
You know, cause of you guys.
Yeah.
You guys got a hell of a product right here. You know?
It's good. It's responsible. It's tasty. It's you can eat it. It's edible.
My pineal gland is buzzing.
Yeah, they make delicious.
My
honestly.
mouth is.
They don't only make like infused items like edibles, but they also make just like regular delicious baked goods, bro. It's incredible. Like,
holy
they put
shit,
a
dog! Stop talking about food right now.
Okay, I was like, what? I can't say like baked goods, but yeah.
You say baked goods, and now I want that donut from Camarillo,
bro. That's why I brought you some. I brought you some donuts from Rolling Pin.
Man.
Those are. I'm telling you, bro. Rolling Pin, highly rated, bro, by a lot of people.
All right.
Yeah, I was trying to bring something that maybe you're not familiar with, but that like I'm close enough to share that's kind of unique. I wanted you to be able to enjoy it.
Yeah, I'm about to, man, in about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Shit, look. I'm gonna say this for the last time, and then I'm off of it for the rest of the podcast.
Oh, it's all good, bro.
I'm gonna say it though. I'm high as fuck.
Hey.
All right, and we're on, and we're
Hi,
moving on.
AF.
Hi, David.
Hi, AF.
Dave.
David,
Hi.
Yeah, I think I met you. Oh wait, I gotta finish the Slim Shady thing.
Yeah, please,
Shout out
because
to my wife.
Because you're making me feel better right now. 'Cause
It's a
I'm
great.
not the only one.
It's a
forgetting
great
shit.
story, bro. I'm serious. I'm serious because like I told you we got married October. We're about to go to our honeymoon. We were blessed to be able to like, throw some rent money away so we can go to Cancun, and then we built it back up.
We just got paid the late fee.
Yeah, we just got paid the late fee, but we're going to Cancun. Yeah,
we'll get the extra 75.
and I got Duolingo and it's free. Yeah, so like we're in the airport. And like we have our passports, we're sitting there in the airport, but then we got our tickets, and we noticed that there were some like corrections we needed to make. So we're like making phone calls, but then also we like nothing was open because we had like the super early morning flight. So we have this whole night ahead of us. We're just like chilling in the airport, and then we're trying to find stuff to like have fun doing. You know what I mean? Like, other than just like being on our phone or whatever. And then over the speaker, over the intercom, this thing keeps, it's like the typical warning, like, where it's telling you like if you see something suspicious, say something.
If you see it, say it.
Yeah, but the lady goes, every time she starts it, she goes, "Attention, please." Like, da 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 da. If you ever, but like each time it did that, Alexis was like, "That's like the Eminem song." Like,
oh yeah,
attention,
attention,
please. Will the real
please.
Slim Shady please stand up?
I
So
repeat.
like, so we were at the airport probably for like 5 hours, and every time it would do it, we would try to memorize the song and do more and more and more, and we got pretty far. And then I would be like on the phone with like Southwest, yeah, no, and they'd be like, "Can you please read the boarding number or whatever?" And it'd be like, "Attention, please." And I'm like, hold on, just a second. Will the real Slim Shady please stand up?
But hey, any regular person though, if you did that, would join you, dude. Like,
yeah, she probably would have. Yeah.
Just a complete random guy, like, we're gonna have a problem.
Yeah, yeah, we're gonna have a problem here. Oh, that's so funny, bro. Yeah, that'd be great. Like in a sitcom or something like that. Like the lady on the other end just starts doing it too.
Yeah, man. It's like when everybody was doing what's up, and then random
Yeah.
what's up.
Yeah.
I just came up with like another improv game. I
What?
forgot what the last one was. I'm kind of pissed that I forgot what the last one was. Oh no, it was Eve spin game, or Adam spin game to Eve.
Oh yeah, the improv.
That would be some shit. And then I just thought about either it's you versus your mom or your dad, and you're allowed to be a smartass, and whoever's lasts longer saying the slickest shit
Oh
wins.
yeah.
You're like,
Like so, the parent versus the kid, or
yeah,
you mean like,
parent versus kid. It has to go that way, and it's like the kid can just say the smartest shit.
That's so funny. Alexis and I we do a lot of like games like that with each other.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
You
not
guys-
like we're not like, hey, you want to play an improv game? But like, that's how we tease each other.
But even if you did, that shit is boss though. Like, you
Yeah,
feel like
yeah,
playing them improv games?
We do. So we have. I started introducing some like. We could try one right now. There's this one I learned from Pete Holmes. I love Pete Holmes.
I'm
bro.
down. My mind's on go.
You ever see Pete Holmes?
No.
Okay, he's like a big goofy comic. He has this great podcast. I've never met the guy. I really want to, but
We about to make it happen on this podcast.
yeah. He does this game called He says with his wife he does a game called The Smallest Smile, and so I'll explain it to you. It's basically you yeah, okay, I have the camera. So you bring up your face to present a neutral face like this,
Okay.
like this. Right, just neutral face.
Right.
And then you want to it's a slightly competitive, but you know everyone kind of wins. But I like competitive, but like then you want to do the smallest smile you can ever imagine. It's already funny, right? I love it, dude. That's why I love this game. So I'll start, and then you can try it. Right? All right. This is gonna be all
hard
camera,
for me.
so all right.
This is gonna be hard for me. Okay, hold on. All right.
All right. All right. Smallest Smile by Pete Holmes game. You see it? It's so subtle, bro. You see it? It's so...
What the fuck?
You see it? It's so very subtle. You gotta try it, bro. I love this game.
Shit.
I love this game because then
You got into full actor mode. I'm thinking like
right after you laugh at it, I can't help but like die from because I tried so hard. You know what I mean? I love this.
Shit.
You want to try it?
All right. Let me
All right.
get my. Oh shit! I'm not even talking about. I am out of here, dude. I'm
No, you're
blown
good,
up.
bro. You're still good. We've been riding on this shit.
Let me see. All right.
Yeah. We actually didn't ride too hard off the rails, but we did go. We went railing. That sounded really drug related.
One of our wheels had a
my
flat.
cocaine
Okay.
joke.
So gone. My
Yeah.
train wheel had a flat. All right. Smallest smile.
Okay. I love this because I don't get to see people do this very often, but this is cool.
I'm open to everything.
Yeah, I
man,
love this.
right?
I got it, bro. I got it. I saw it. It was on the bottom. It's the bottom, like the subtle like bottom smile, right?
I'm definitely
Oh,
watching this back
great,
tomorrow.
bro. You did like the smile when you go into like McDonald's early in the morning.
Oh shit!
Oh,
My
yeah.
CD. Oops.
We gotta respect the cuss.
It's gonna slide in. This guy takes a finesse because you got it. Yeah.
Yeah, because
fuck.
the beauty of the smallest smile is like it reminds you that like so many times like you'll go out into like the world or whatever and someone will look at you and they'll be kind of like sad, you know what I mean? They'll just be
Yeah.
like-
Yeah.
But it's still you still kind of give a little bit of smile because you're like you deserve it. You know what I mean? You deserve a little bit of this.
That's pretty considerate. Shit, I wish people were more considerate like that.
Some people give you a rude look though, and I don't. I try to shake it off, but
Look, I always
Like,
people
how
like
dare
that.
you.
I always give them the benefit of the doubt.
yeah, this is
I always
true.
make up some crazy shit like, man, hey, you
That's
know
true.
what?
They're probably going through it.
You
so-
never know what that
Yeah.
person's going through.
Yeah, it's true.
They probably somebody probably pissed in their Cheerios and they took a bite out of it.
It's
You
probably
never
true.
know what somebody's
Probably true, bro.
going through.
No, it's true. You're right, and I take the moment to reflect on that because I think we're so used to like going out and seeing like different people. I take for granted what I have, which is like it's like it's so easy sometimes to carry a little bit of extra light.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I'm
forget-
still gonna give you the like
Nah,
just
but you're
thinking
right,
like
like,
that.
but-
I'm still gonna give you the worst case scenario.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
they
yeah.
probably
It's true, though.
You never know what they're going through.
But
you
like
know?
compassion needs to like supersede that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does. But
To where
you
you're
know,
just like,
I'm
"Ah,
giving
I
you.
hope they're
I'm
okay."
take it or leave it.
It's real talk, bro. It's real talk. Yeah.
You
No, I
know?
appreciate it. I'm gonna leave it, but I like it. No, yeah, absolutely, bro. Yeah.
Damn, man.
How long have we been? I'm having a good time, but how long have we been?
Oh, what does it say right there? The red numbers.
Oh wow, yeah. 153.
Oh, almost
Yeah.
2 hours.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this we're gonna do what this is a new like short section that I do, and it's
Yeah, yeah.
called phone check, man. We're gonna check our phone.
Ooh, yeah, I like that, bro. I gotta.
Yeah, phone
Actually,
check.
I should text. I'm gonna text my wife real quick.
Damn, it's 10:31.
Is that late?
No, it's later. Look, time flies when you're having fun. That was.
I love it.
I didn't realize we were recording for that long.
I love it.
Sauce.
I love it, Julius. Julius, I love hanging out with you
alright,
every
so
time.
right now-
Every time, I love it. I love it because it's a time like this for me to hang out with you.
You love me. I love it.
I
too,
love
man.
it.
You know, because a lot of times, man, people, it's like we said in the beginning.
Tell him.
It's
Tell
like
him.
I was in the hospital. You were in the hospital. No, we almost died, fool.
Exactamente. We were both in the hospital. I love it.
Yeah, fool. My arms were broken. I couldn't use them.
Hey, but it didn't keep you from being fly.
I don't know. I was a little birdie with
You
broken
might
wings.
have a broken wing, but still fly.
Yeah, I thought. Oh snap! Look at all the likes on the YouTube. You know what?
Sometimes I speak in characters, but I love it, bro. I'm having a good time. Oh, she said, oh, I'm so glad we did a phone check. She said, can you get me food? Yes.
Segment of the show, man.
Yes, I will.
We're gonna check the.
Be home at 3 a.m. No, I'm just
We have, ladies and gentlemen, that have been with me on this journey. We now have 205 subscribers on YouTube. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. Bum, 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 bum.
205, man. Let's go. And then my last.
Congrats on that.
Thanks, man. This
Absolutely.
is on YouTube.
Yeah, heck yeah, bro. You have 205 subscribers on YouTube?
205 subscribers.
Awesome, bro.
My last short got 937 views, which is thank you, y'all.
Which short?
It's the one where I'm with the Grammy nominated.
Oh
MC
yeah. Oh,
Rapone.
your last podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
The clip from it.
Yeah.
Yeah. My bad. I thought you did like a sketch short. I thought you meant like a short, like a, like a two characters or whatever. Would you be down to do that, dude? I like
a 2-character short or two.
Or we could do we could write out characters and try it out. I don't know. Do you like acting? Have you ever tried acting?
I think my acting is better than my comedy.
Oh yeah, I don't doubt you, bro.
I think
you told me you don't even freestyle, and then you just started laying bars down like
I don't
like Crisco, bro. Shit went on that easy, you know what I'm saying? Like you just
No,
like,
it's
whoa.
weird because I know I'm really good at it, but I've never tried to pursue it.
Yeah, but you have a fire in you, bro. I see the fire of you have like a fire of courage in you, bro. It's inspiring.
I know. The same way I know that when you stand on the ground is gonna support you.
Mm-hmm.
That's I know I'm that good of an actor.
Mm.
But I've actually never told anybody this. This is a Realquicctho exclusive. Yeah, acting is a hidden talent.
I'm sorry. That'd be funny if that was the end of the clip. This is a Realquicctho exclusive. Yeah, and then that's why I started laughing, not because I wasn't taking you seriously, but I was because I appreciate that. That's how much thought you're putting in. Anyway, let me just shut the fuck up and listen for that.
I don't know. I forgot now.
No, you were just saying acting,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I am a phenomenal actor. I've never told anybody that. Nobody knows that. I'm a really good actor. Why and how? That's besides, I remember the very first time that I went snowboarding. The very first time I got off that ski lift, it's like I've done it a million times.
Yeah, bro, yeah.
So it was snowboarding.
That, bro.
It was snowboarding. It was riding a bike. And the hidden talent is it's acting.
Yeah, bro.
Those things came natural. The very first, I mastered it the first time I've ever gotten on it.
I think I could say the same thing. Well, probably not with snowboarding, but with acting. With acting, that's how it was too. I think I don't know. It's kind of like my philosophy on acting, but I think certain people are gifted with letting a certain light shine through them, which is so real. And what's captivating is that it's vulnerable, but also for someone to be able to do that so passionately, it's very entertaining, bro, because not everybody can do it with passion and vulnerability at the same time. Sometimes people are it's just technical for them, and then sometimes they're they just want to, but they don't they're not vulnerable yet, maybe, or something. I don't know, but I always felt the same way because my oldest brother acted, and I would always watch him, bro, and just he was amazing.
Yeah, like, do you know what kind of okay, so you know how actors and actresses they kind of play similar roles in different movies. Like Liam Neeson is always
sure.
losing shit.
Yeah, yeah. He's like, I couldn't find my keys.
They were taken from me.
They were taken
He
by
stole,
my daughter, who was also kidnapped.
he stole the wrong Tesla key.
I didn't even know that my daughter was gone until I realized my keys were gone.
The Gray though, that's a fucking awesome movie though.
Who,
The Gray.
what?
It's a Liam
don't think I've
Neeson
seen
movie.
that.
They get in an airplane crash and they're stuck in like Alaska, and it's
No,
just
I
a
don't think-
constant storm. That and he has to
It's
fight
called The
these
Gray.
pack of wolves.
What's it called?
The Gray.
No, I haven't seen it.
It's completely not. It's like he didn't lose the damn airplane. They fucking crashed it.
Yeah. Liam Neeson's great though. Yeah, he's a great. But yeah, they play different. Actors play different. Kind of like.
Yeah, what was yours? Because I was trying to think, like, where the fuck was I going again? But where'd you, what character do you think you'd play?
Do I think I would play?
Yeah.
Oh man,
Like, what would be your bread and butter character?
it's a great question. I don't know if I've looked at myself in the mirror in a long time, but
Like, are you the hero, or are you like the, the homie, the girl that gets away, the guy that gets away, the girl that gets away?
I mean, oh man, I'm like definitely. I'm the hero that doesn't find it out until right at the end when the stakes are really high. Because like in my whole life, bro, it's there have been countless times where I feel like I've had so many different chances, and like I give that thanks to God, bro, to my God, you know what I mean? Like, but like that I've made it out of so many things, like alive and on the other side. I was, like I mean like like I didn't grow up in a very safe place, but I had a roof over my head, you know what I mean? Like I had gratitude, and like my mom did her very best to take care of us, and I had two brothers there, and my dad, like it was like things I would always like be able to see that things could get much, much worse, and through that I was able to be grateful. But like, man, I swear, like, and this is kind of like my story with not drinking anymore. Is like I went to college, bro, and I'd already been drinking throughout high school, and then I went to college, and I just like I had to be like the life of the party. Like that's all that my mind was set on, was like, do I have the place for people to have a good time? I would always want them to come over and smoke. I would always want them to come over and drink. I would try to get people to drink Bacardi 151 as shots. And they were like, what? Who does this?
Damn.
And I was like, I don't know. I've never done this, but
I did it, Dave. I got $40 a shot.
Yeah. So I was
Paid
like,
my rent that month.
yeah, I should have charged him, bro. But like every time after that, it was always just like, bro, I'm like turning up. So, but then I didn't realize that it was. I realized later I was doing like kind of some reflection work on myself, just to try to clear out like what things hold me back, you know what I mean, from being my best version of myself. And one of those things that I identified was trying to replace. I would try to replace all of the bad that I ever saw in my childhood with a more and more gradually increasingly but like very shallow facade of a party. And bro, and once I discovered that, it was heartbreaking, bro. Because I realized that like I never had addressed any sadness that I actually ever went through. And it's okay, bro. It's great to be grateful. You know what I mean? We should be grateful as much as possible. But also we should be alert about what gives us pain so that in the future that doesn't give us pain anymore. And bro, it was like once I realized that was only like this week. I was like, wow, I felt like a weight lifted off of my shoulders. Like I didn't have to feel, you know, I didn't have to feel like I was replacing something. It was so exhausting, bro. My whole it almost felt like my whole life because I didn't know it until now. But that's what I mean by like the hero that like I found it out at just the right time, I think. I always think that it's just the right time because it's like, you know, what can I do? Like, I'm not going to regret that I didn't find it out earlier because maybe I wasn't supposed to find it out earlier. So
you're not supposed to look back on that. That's
yeah, but exactly. Yeah, you're not supposed to look back. And now's the time. So now that I know, well, I got to run, bro. I gotta run fast, bro. You know what I mean? Because I love it, and I'm excited about it. And I'm so glad we're talking about this too, because bro, like it's like it's been hitting me like a whirlwind, and sometimes I don't even know what to do. But then I pray or I like just kind of sit in peace, because the last thing I want to do is be afraid of a gift that I have. You know what I mean? I think that's how a lot of people should take on, and that's kind of related to the confidence thing I was telling you about earlier. I was so scared for a minute because I didn't know how to deal with the fact that I was like calling more confidence into my spirit, and I was like, oh man, am I ready for this? And then I was like, oh, what about? And then trauma comes back or whatever, but that stuff will always knock at your door. Comedy is what allows me to open the door. And then, you know, and then gratitude is what allows me to run out the door, bro. Like, you know, jumping for joy. So
pretty deep stuff, man.
Man, I was just trying to be vulnerable, be real. But yeah, what about you, bro? I want to turn that back to you.
If my main movie character, like my bread and butter movie character, I would have to be like a Mike Epps, like a Day. Like
like next Friday?
Yeah, but a little more like thugged out. Like I have okay, if with Day-Day's goofiness, and with Ice Cube's like toughness, that's me. That's my character. Yeah. The guy that's funny as hell, but it will like smack the shit out of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be like I think that'll be my bread and butter.
Good, bro, yeah. I'm kind of like if we're talking like Friday, I'm kind of like a Chris Tucker probably. I'm like, hey, I can be a lot of energy.
Okay, you know what? Yeah. You just told me without that. I'll be a sober Smokey. Yeah, man. Yeah. So if you put Daddy and Ice Cube together, you get, or if you put Mike Epps and Ice Cube together, you get
that's sober Smokey.
Chris Tucker.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that's true.
I told you, man. I'm telling you. Yeah. Man.
Yeah, I'm trying to think in terms of like an analogy to. You want to do the next Rush Hour, bro? You never touch a black man radio.
That was. You get it?
Man, bro. Yeah,
that was good.
It was an obvious. I had to pick it up. It was like a low hanging fruit.
Did you see Jake's comment on her photo?
What? Yeah. I love that. I love Jake, bro. I love
Jake.
I always tell people I love Jake.
Look, hey Jake, this is the this is the podcast you were talking about.
Yeah, this is it. This is it.
All we need is Jesse Compost,
Yeah,
right?
it doesn't have to be. This is in New York. We're in New York.
Yeah,
right now.
yeah, that's what he said. Yeah.
He said it's an alt podcast in New York. Yeah, I don't know why I was trying to think of. I was trying to think of the most random out of the box thing because, because Jesse's very like emo, kind of like punk emo, kind of like rock emo. He's kind of like rock badass emo. I guess. I love Jesse, man.
Yeah,
Like,
Jesse's cool.
Yeah, I wasn't throwing shade. He's just like he's so fucking like
Yeah, man.
it's fucking great. So I was trying to like go really emo, but then like I know like I love hip hop too. I was like this is our underground, or no, I said our emo hip hop rock emo hip hop group.
That's right.
It's because it's so funny to think of emo and hip hop together. It's not really, I don't know.
Emo hip hop.
Emo hop.
You ready for that emo hop?
I have like told my friend before, like, because I listened to a lot of like R&B as a kid, like Lauryn Hill, like Stevie Wonder.
Hell yeah.
So I guess that's kind of like not only, but like Motown and funk and the Whispers, and like all kinds of different. I didn't even find out about like rock until like my 20s or something like that. And then like emo, but emo, my brother listened to like All American Rejects and stuff in high school.
See, I knew about
it's
rock
kind of weird
when I was listening
really
to
weird
Michael
music.
Jackson.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, Michael Jackson. Yeah.
But what did your brother do?
I have two brothers, but yeah, my oldest brother, he's like 8 years older. He sells. Actually, they both sell appliances, but my oldest brother, he works at an appliance store. The other one's like a vice president of sales for another.
He's high up there.
Yeah, he's like high up.
He's like high.
They're both geniuses, bro.
Yeah, like
they're
I mean,
geniuses.
like high.
He's high.
He has a high Q. Yeah.
He has a high Q.
That was a haiku.
Yeah.
Fool.
Yeah. That was a haiku, fool. I don't even know how many.
Hey, what was it? What is that called? Is that really called a haiku? Where it's like
haiku is, what is it? 575, I thought.
Yeah, there you go.
Is
yeah,
it?
yeah.
I don't know.
Shit, I don't know.
I don't know.
I thought it was syllables.
Syllables. What did I say? Words?
If
5
words.
syllables. Yeah.
Oh, that's okay. I thought you meant 5
That
words,
was a
7 words,
haiku.
5 words.
Yeah. That was a haiku. This is a haiku also. Just like the one I ran out of syllables, bro.
We gotta subtract.
I ran out of syllables.
Hey man, look. I need you to do me a favor, man.
What's up?
I think you need me to tell. I think I need you to tell me that F word joke right now.
Oh, the F word joke? Okay, yeah.
Or you know what?
Yeah, it's a good joke. No,
Pull
it's a
up
good
to
joke.
Copal, bitches.
No, it's
I
a good
got
joke. I'll
you.
tell the joke. It's
I
a great
fooled
joke.
you, ha.
Yeah, I came up with it. I love, like, I'm starting to understand also like my writing process, bro. That's what's amazing. Also, is like, I don't know if it. I don't preach, bro, because I don't care what other people do. Like, but like for me, like when I quit drinking, it started. I started identifying a sense of who I was, like back in high school. So then I started. So now I just like I told you earlier, how like I kind of shamelessly incorporate, or like I'll just make a joke if my wife's telling me like a story or something. So she comes home from my bad. She comes home from work one day, as she works as a nanny, and she's should I just tell the joke, or you mean I should?
No.
Okay.
Nah,
I'll just tell.
We're gonna
Yeah, okay. She comes home from work, or I pick her up from work, and then she's like, oh, she babysits, or she nannies for 4 kids. And she's like, oh, the oldest kid, I was like, how's your day? She's like, the oldest kid, he's acting up. and you probably know what this is like, but he's like, he just joined baseball, and she's like, yeah, he just joined baseball, and everyone like cusses on the baseball team, and now he's like trying to cuss at home, but he'll be like, what the what the like so deliberately. And she's like, I'm gonna tell your mom, but she can't really, because he's like, what the you know what I mean? So like, what are you gonna tell the mom? Like, hey, your son said what the like did he say the real word? No. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, he's like, so then one day he's just like he's like fighting with his younger brother, and he has a brother who's like 10, he's 11, and then he has a 3-year-old sister, and then a 1-year-old brother after that. So he has a lot of younger siblings. And one day he's fighting with his 10-year-old brother, and he's like, what the fuck? Like, and he looks at Alexis, and Alexis is like, I got you, you said it. I knew you were going to say it one day, because you're always like trying to hide it. I knew you were going to say it. I'm telling your mom. If you don't go tell her, I'm going to tell her. And he's like, you know, like he's pissed. Now he's pissed because he got caught. And so he like walks over to his mom all like shamefully. And then he like knocks on the door. He's like, hey, Mom. She's like, yeah, what's up, sweetie, you know? And he's like, I have something to tell you, because like, I guess I've been bad. Like, Alexis wanted me to come over here and tell you, you know, like, I said the F word. And this fucking bitch ratted me out. And she's like, did you really do that? Are you really ratting him out? Is this shit true, Alexis? Because snitches get stitches around here, bitch. You ain't gonna work for me no more.
You know what? That reminds me. That reminds me of a joke that Justin Barron has with the S word. It goes.
I haven't heard his.
This is what look. His goes like this.
I don't think I have.
Cause you know he's a teacher. Like he said, I like when kids come up to me and they're like, teacher, David said it bad. He said the S word. What do you mean, snitch?
Oh yeah. What a great joke, bro. Yeah. That's the real S word. What a great joke.
That shit. Oh, fuck that shit.
That's a great joke.
I'm not gonna ask you to tell me any more funny ass jokes, because
I don't care, bro. I mean,
died.
we're all doing the same thing. I mean, if someone sees it on here.
No, I mean, I'm telling you this to save my ass, because I'm gonna die.
Like other people's jokes. Oh, I see.
No, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die laughing.
Bro, I feel like I've written so much material over the years. It's kind of like I have this process like kind of every year where I go through and I like try to get it all down into one place. I usually go through like old journals and stuff, and I've done that in the past, but I need to do it again, because there's a lot of stuff going on, and I need to organize it just for my own sanity, but also I you know, my next step is a half-hour special. Then after that, you know, headline, and then after that, go on tour, or you know, whatever, headline around here, book me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
It's
time for us the money, man.
Yeah.
You're not gonna be getting this shit for free no much longer, B.
Yeah. It's not all gonna be free. Everything in life is not free. There are some times that you get a free lunch. It happens. Sometimes to the best of people. Or the worst, it doesn't matter. Is that a good Trump or not? Not really. Do I have to go? Usually you're like, yeah, that's good. No,
there was so many. My mind couldn't process all that shit right now.
I can't.
I just kept thinking like I was saying, B.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, go get the donuts, B.
Hey, go get the donuts, B.
Hey, B, you know what I mean, son?
Oh yeah, it's all good.
Hey, son. Donuts, G. Hey. On mama's, homie. I'm about to go get these donuts on mama's, though. On my mama, I'm about to get these donuts.
I also have to record all my. Oh yeah, feel free, bro. I gotta.
Donies, man.
We don't have to hit stop, or are you gonna hit stop? Okay.
Leave this in there.
I gotta get all like together all my different impressions I do and stuff. I have an H4n also. Yeah, I got an H4n. I got a mic. I just gotta hit record, bro. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it this week. It's only Monday. Sometimes I can't believe it's so early in the week, but
You gotta do it, dude.
yeah, I gotta do it. I'm gonna do it.
You see it's being done.
I'm gonna hit record tomorrow before my
Wow,
trivia.
just kidding.
Yeah, shout out to Rolling Pin Donuts. Hey, if Rolling Pin will shoot you some free donuts every couple weeks, woo!
I know
You haven't
that.
even tried these yet, bro. I'm telling you, these are fire. I'm
yeah,
telling you now.
Telling me.
Mm-hmm.
We doing this, y'all. This is live. Live. Well, it's live.
I'll probably
It's gonna be
do,
live to y'all. Oh.
It's not like you know how they used to call it like Indian giving or whatever. It's not Indian giving if I have one. Right? What a terrible phrase.
Nah, we're
like,
about to-
Indian.
Nah, that's how
giving.
the weed man does it.
What?
You buy, you know what I mean? They buy off
Oh
of
yeah,
you.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like roll it up and smoke it then.
About to,
That's what I told. That's so funny. That's what I told Tina earlier.
it's about to be
I
fire.
was
yo.
like, because I gave you guys the edibles. Here, I'll take one of these so that you have another one to try if you want.
about
but
to be so fire.
Because I brought the edibles from Stone Dar and the Minx, and then I was like, I'm not gonna take any because I'm driving. Only because I'm driving though, but I would have if I wasn't driving. But I had to tell Tina, I was like,
Fire.
I'm gonna eat some donuts though, so you guys don't think I'm poisoning you. You know what I mean? 'Cause what if I just?
I
it's
know
like-
who would ever expect
Obviously, I
donuts.
would never, but yeah.
Donuts is like the least scariest fucking food.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like, you got a box of donuts. You ain't fucking doing shit.
Mm-hmm. Bro, even if you killed me with donuts, I'd be like,
Thank
thank
you.
you. What a nice
Hey.
way to die, bro.
I ain't gonna lie though. Hey, this is hey, real quick though.
Oh man, cheers.
This
bro.
is Donny cheers.
Yeah, Donny cheers.
This is the heaviest donut I think I ever
Bro, I'm
lifted.
telling you, these are
These are
fat.
hefty.
Mm-hmm. They're not all usually like this. I was actually gonna get you like some regular ones too, like glazed ones, but they were low key. They just started making their what do you call it? Like their special ones, and they hadn't made like the fluffy like glazed ones yet.
Yo,
But you know, I would have gotten you some classics those way like regular ones too. But these are bomb. They still make
These?
bomb. All
just
of them,
made every person in the world's dream come true right now.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's always wanted a crunchy donut.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Like, you might have not known it,
Okay.
but
pass
now
it.
that I said it,
Oh.
you know it now.
Yeah. Okay. Pass out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I love hanging out with you, bro, because I feel like. Yeah, I feel like you get me to a certain extent too. You know what I mean?
You a funny ass dude, man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you too, bro. Yeah.
Telling you, man, I was ready. I knew for Copper Blues, I knew who I was already worried about.
Mm.
But when Justin got up there, because he's in like my top 5,
Mm-hmm.
he polished his shit. I feel like everybody, like I said earlier, everybody polished their shit up. Everybody polished their jokes.
As far as like local guys,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Justin's like in my top. Yeah, like 3. Also, I've heard you say that too. Like, he's just so like well written. He kind of no shade, because like we're comics, but he kind of like looks funny too. You know what I mean?
Mm.
I kind of like wish I looked.
He
I
has
do
that
kinda
whole
I
look.
do kind of look funny.
He reminds me of the guy off of Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah, yeah. For some reason, yeah, I can very well like imagine Justin walking out of like any store with like a tall can, and then he's like, "Oh hey, You know, like I want to sometimes, like, you know, but like
Justin, man, I love you, man.
he's
I'm not
so-
gonna roast you,
yeah,
man.
bro, I
I
love
want you so
Justin.
bad right now, but man, you know what you look like.
No, bro. I mean, he's so brilliant. Like, and I tell him every time, like, I love his material, I love his jokes. Yeah, he has that joke about.
That was funny.
Not gonna do the joke, but yeah, I think we talked about it last time. He has a joke about like. That's like I almost didn't want to say it for a second. I think it's just like about kid who's like coming on the wall. I don't know. I can't even do the joke justice, so I feel like I shouldn't even have said it. But yeah, it's really funny. He's just hilarious, bro. Yeah, Justin's just
I like his pauses.
so well written.
The way he's just like,
I was talking to Alexis about him the other day, or might have been today, because like, oh yeah, I think you mentioned him on when you had Brandon on, and I was watching your guys' episode, and I was like, yeah, God, like
feels
I
good
love
to hear
Justin.
you say that a lot, man.
What?
That you watch my episodes.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
It feels good.
Yeah, because I love like, and honestly, bro, it's a trip because I was like, I love how you go through all the questions that you ask everyone, which is like sometimes it's the same, but it's like you really ask so genuinely and thoughtfully and listen to people. Oh my God, bro! Like you have no idea what a gift that is. My mom would always tell me that about me. And I appreciate her for that. So I'm telling you too. You have a gift of like hearing people. You have a very soft heart for, you know, like for actually being present with people. And it's, oh man, it's great, bro.
Because I really want to know. Like,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's how
I'm
I
not
am
just,
too.
hey, how'd you get into comedy?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah.
Like,
That's
I love stories.
Yeah,
I love stories. I love everybody's journey. You know, I love everything. I love that that idea even exists.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know, but
That's how I feel too. Like, and sometimes it's you know, sometimes it's like even like a stranger that I just met or something, and it used to get me kind of in trouble with like in like past relationships actually, where someone would be like, "What are you doing? Like talking to a stranger?" And I'm like, "What's wrong with that?"
Yeah, why? what are you doing? I'm minding your goddamn business, bitch.
Yeah,
Mind
because
your
we're all
goddamn
people.
business, bitch.
Like Alexis has never really judged me for that because she understands me, you know what I mean? But like, we were talking about that. Oh, Justin, and then she says, "Oh, he's like an English teacher, isn't he?"
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, "Oh, dude, yeah, his like craft is like so masterful when it comes to writing, but he knows how to deliver jokes too." I'm like, dude. That's why I love him so much. He puts so much work into this art form that we love. You know what I mean?
Yeah, big time.
Yeah.
You appreciate it, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, you are appreciated. More about Justin. No. But yeah, bro.
You know
like,
that's pretty good.
yeah, I love that I feel like I've been writing more, and that's my next goal is just to I think I'm trying to like cut down my old material and revamp in, you know, new material for like new, like who I am now. You know what I mean? It's not necessarily like new David. We're always new us, you know, which is a beautiful thing, bro.
Yep. Always.
I've never even thought about it like that so concisely, but it's true. You know, we're always new us. Ooh, that's like rejuvenating, kind of, if you think about it. You know what I mean? Like, it just keeps getting better.
Yeah, bro.
We're like always fresh, bro.
Look, you just brand new you 2 seconds ago.
Yeah, yeah. I'm molting.
Oh shit, yo, man.
So, Eve, you know, what do you think about? Are you Eve? I'm Adam. Nice. Sorry, I went back into that.
I know, yeah, right.
Improv character for some reason. Yeah, we're.
Yo,
I
I'm
think it's 'cause
Adam.
we
What's
said
good? I heard your name was
man.
Eve because, I just named you that because we're the only two adults in the whole world.
God was saying you're single.
Yeah, right.
You want to shack up? I'm also single.
Hey, that's crazy. Because what if she was like that, right? And then it's like, how you supposed to compete with God?
Yeah. What if God was her ex, bro?
I know, right? What if God is like,
my
I put this in, I made it like
my
this, so
God.
I feel like a winner.
Oh man, that's so funny, bro.
Ah, fuck.
She's just sitting there on her iPhone. No, I mean like, on her Leaf.
She made the
sitting
iPhone
there.
that she made from.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
She's just sitting there on her bark, on her piece of bark, and then Adam's like, "Hey, you're dating God, right?" She's like, "Yeah. I guess he's too busy nowadays."
Like what?
He said he didn't have time for me. I mean, he said I could pray and stuff, so, but like, but he like told me to come here and hang out with you. Anyway, I'm Adam. I know who you are. I have a bark too. You want to shack up?
Shit. Oh shit, this that new bark, girl. This ain't even that old shit, It's that
man.
Gucci bark.
Yeah, I got that Louis Vuitton bark.
Hey,
Oh, man.
TJ Maxx or Marshalls?
For me,
Yeah.
Marshalls.
All right. Marshalls, yeah, I say that.
Well,
too.
I don't know. I've only been to like TJ Maxx once. That's why. Really, honestly, low key, it's Ross for me, bro.
Hey, okay,
I don't know what
so
that says about me, but
so
like I'm kind of like
I'ma
low key
get you.
neither. Yeah.
Ross or Nordstrom's Rack?
Oh shit, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Nordstrom Rack.
Nordstrom's Rack,
Yeah,
baby. They always
Nordstrom
had the
Rack.
fly shoes.
Yeah, exactly, bro. I got
Put
my
it
first.
low.
I got my first pair of Tims there when I was a kid.
You wore them?
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, you can't even tell. I'm so like less.
Hey, like I was saying, B.
Yo, what's good with you, baby? I'm so like less hip than I used to be. That's really funny, bro. I never even thought about it like that. Yeah, when my mom had credit cards, you know what I mean? So like the first shoes I was able to get that she allowed me to get were Tim's and Air Force Ones, bro, low key. Like I was like, I have to get these.
This is so you can fit in with your pants. That was horrible. That
Was
was like
that supposed to be
Jamaican.
Filipino? She's not. My mom was Mexican, like
Oh,
born
no,
here.
mames, dog.
Yeah, but she was born here, so she's like Mexican. Like, yeah, I speak Spanish. Like, like she's like American, Mexican. She's Mexican, but she's American. Like I called my abuelita. I called my abuelita like abuelita. Rest in peace. Both my grandmas passed away, but
love.
but yeah, my mom just tried to like shower me with, like things I wanted, but also like teach me to love people, you know what I mean, before things.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm grateful she taught me that because, yeah, people have always come before like anything, any material item, bro. Because it's, it's important for us to take care of ourselves, but at the same time, like, we gotta take care of other people, bro. We wouldn't be in this together if we weren't like taking care of each other. So
Just as long as you take care of yourself first, cause
that's right. Yeah,
you
you can't
can't
love
take-
someone until you love yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. Yeah.
Skid
I
row.
thought you were doing an analogy, like a metaphor almost, but it was the literal crumbs. I thought you were like take care of yourself, and then I thought you were like,
look, you see how
You were
I'm
actually-
organizing my mess?
yeah,
This
true.
is me take care of myself, because if I don't take care of it,
It's
she
true,
gonna
bro.
take care of me.
Yeah,
You know what
exactly,
I'm
bro.
saying?
Exactly,
And I'm not trying to get the.
exactly.
I can't
yeah.
wait to watch this episode back.
Me too, bro. This has been good.
Because I've never seen my mind this elevated on camera.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I almost forgot. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt
You
you.
good?
but-
You good?
But I was gonna say, like, I watched you so thoughtfully ask these questions, and then I was almost like, "What are we gonna talk about?" Because he already asked me the questions. But then I was like,
It's too organic.
"Don't worry." Exactly, bro. I was like, "Don't worry. Let it go. You know, like give it. Oh, open yourself. Be who
Yeah,
you are.
accept.
Be your spirit. Yeah, accept."
No.
And as soon as I let that go, that was like 10 minutes ago. No, I'm just like, that was like hours before I got here. But I was just like, as soon as I let that go, I was like, oh, like I know we're gonna have a good time.
Yeah, man.
You know,
Cause that's what
we
I
always
do,
do.
Shane.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I'm switching it up on you, done.
Yeah.
It's 50. You
yeah, yeah.
know
That
what
was a
I'm
good
saying?
50. You gotta drop the register a little bit, but it's the same. It's like the same. It's hold on. I'm trying to do it too. I've never done a 50.
Oh shit! Hold on, do that again.
See, yo, say, son, you got. I can't do it, bro. I can't do it.
Yeah, you sound like
I
the
can't do
dude
it.
that was all like, "Open the door."
I tried to like, I tried to say like how you're supposed to do it, and I was like, oh, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
What's up, man? That was more
I've
like
actually
Mike
never
Tyson,
done.
yeah.
Yeah. It was more like.
Tyson, yo, what's
Yeah, I
up?
have done like a Mike Tyson. 'cause
Turn it
it's
into
like,
Jason Hova.
Yeah, and just like talking to that dude was like pitiful. You know, it's like I would never have the opportunity to like actually speak with him. So like I wouldn't even like you don't fuck with a guy who's like you don't get all in my face. Anyway, I'm starting to get carried away because like
you know what I mean? Like he goes into it, but he like checks himself now.
cause really I kind of got like an anger problem and I don't like want to be that dude anymore. So you know, but at the same time, like why would you pressure me? Anyway, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it's kind of like he gets into it, bro. He almost loses it, and then But that's why I love watching. Have you ever watched his podcast?
Who's?
Mike Tyson.
No, I forgot we
podcast.
was talking about Mike Tyson.
Was that not a good impression? I thought I'd do a good impression of Mike Tyson. That's not a good.
Oh
Mike
shit!
He does this podcast where he smokes a bunch of
Oh
weed.
yeah, I know that one.
Yeah.
I didn't know he grew weed like that. Like, dude, imagine everybody that got their ass beat by somebody that sound like that when they talk.
That's some of the funniest shit I've ever heard. Oh my god, bro.
I bet they feel like bitches.
So I told your punk ass. So I told your punk ass to stop talking to me like that.
Oh damn!
Yeah, I'd get my ass beat by Mike Tyson.
I just had
Love
a
you, Mike.
I just had a real laugh attack right now.
I think my wife called me. She's
Oh, phone check, homie.
wait. I texted her. Oh, because she asked me for. Oh, she wants McDonald's. Ma 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 ma.
It's been what the fuck? It's
What?
11:15.
Oh yeah, she said come home because I'm hungry. Or I should head out, bro. Duty
No,
calls.
dog.
The mama calls.
I checked the fucking. All right, this is how you know I'm out of here.
Huh.
I checked what time it was 10 minutes ago.
No, I think you checked like
Cause it was 10:14.
45 minutes ago. Oh, you checked an hour
Oh,
ago.
I checked an hour ago.
But you actually like it seemed like 10 minutes had passed. Real talk.
But no, I did that 10 minutes ago. 10 minutes ago, it was 10:14.
You almost had. I didn't even. But you almost had me feeling high right now. I was like, oh shit.
Dude, that shit. I don't know how to explain it to you, but
Yeah. Yeah, well, it's we should, we'll wrap up, but this is like it's honestly true, bro. I smoked a lot of weed. I think time I get what they mean
That's
now
what
by
I'm saying.
time is an illusion.
Yeah,
Because
and you have time flies. when
think
you're
about
having
it, bro.
Too much fun.
Think about it. Like think about before there was the idea of a clock and minutes and everything. What was this? Like this was just like you want to get together for you want to shack up, you know? But it was just like let's be together for whatever
This is kicking.
this
it with
is.
No,
Yeah, it
It's
wasn't
like
an
no
amount
limit.
of time.
yeah, there was no limit.
There was no limit.
Yeah.
So it didn't so that's why I think I realized that like when I was high one time, but either way cuz it's like unless you're being held accountable for something that you really like need to like get to, you are just living in moments of things that you love to do. Like that like you should be, really. Because if you're not, you're kind of just like hating some part of your day, you know what I mean? But that's why time is an illusion, cuz it's like you're just enjoying you're in the moments.
Yeah, man.
And
I
they
swear
kind
I
of
turned
just
the time back
fleet,
10
bro.
minutes ago.
Yeah.
I mean, not turned it back. Shit, if I could turn back time, I feel like every time something goes in a cycle, it's just starting. You turn back time,
Yeah.
but you're not necessarily just because you turn don't mean
Yeah.
you don't specify which way you turn it.
Right. I love hanging out with you, bro. I honestly do. No, I'm serious.
Me too, man.
Yeah, I should get home or else she's
Yeah.
gonna. She's gonna. I didn't even realize like half an hour ago she was like, "Hey, give me a quarter pounder. Come home, I'm hungry." So
Yeah, that's right.
being married's kind of like
audition.
being married's like auditioning for like when you have kids. Almost, you're like, "Are you responsible?" And it's like if you're not, there, it's
Why
like.
did I see like a Got Milk commercial right now? It's like, Got Milk, are you responsible?
Drink milk responsibly. We should just start combining all this stuff. Drink milk responsibly. Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen, when I said I was
think about it. You know what's so fun? Okay, I'm sorry. I just
I
like went
have.
into it.
Left the stratosphere. Some of this might not make it on YouTube. Sounds
Show. Oh man.
I thought that was water going down the bathtub. And you watched that little tornado form?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Oh shit! The memories as kids, yo.
We gotta talk. We gotta hang out more, man.
All right,
I mean, we
yeah.
will. No, we will. I know we will, and I'm.
Stratosphere.
You know what's really cool though is like I'm serious when I say that like I'm never. I don't think I'm ever gonna worry about getting into more details about my memories with you, man. And that says a lot, bro. Because really, yeah, like you're easy to open up to, bro. You're a good dude. You're a good dude.
Thank you, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't even we went everywhere here and it was like it was great, man. I didn't even think I was going to be talking about what we were talking about earlier. About like about like, remember when you're like, what kind of actor would you play? That opened up a whole different thing for me, and I was like, because I used to be like, I think you asked me one time, and I was like, I'd be the buddy, I'd be like Robin.
Robin.
Yeah, but I feel like I think I've grown into Batman.
Supposedly Robin came out. Like Robin's gay. Did you know Robin's been gay this whole
No,
time?
I didn't know that. I didn't know.
And then like they tried to like I think Marvel made or DC or whatever made like a letter like an apology letter
Yeah,
or like okay you know how it's cool to come out now. It was one of those like yeah Robin's gay,
yeah,
but everybody already knew that.
yeah. It didn't used to be cool for Robin to come out. It's true. It was back when I talk about that on stage, like how you're like back when we were growing up, it was like normal to be like if you didn't like something, you're like, oh, that's gay. You know? It was just so normal. You're like, my cat scratched me in the face this morning. You're like, oh, that's gay, dog. it had almost like nothing to do with it sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, but
I
anyway,
remember that.
yeah.
Dude, your whole fucking set was funny, man.
Oh, I appreciate you, man. Yeah.
It's fire, man.
I'm gonna watch you more often. I feel like I've been in my head a lot lately, and I've told you all why. I've told you like kind of a lot why lately. But I always love watching you, man. Like when I first met you, and then when I first started coming back out to, you're so talented, bro. Naturally, you're gonna do very well no matter what you do. But you kill it. You keep killing it, yeah.
When I make it, like trillionaire, billionaire, this moment always gonna be
Yes, bro. Yeah.
cemented.
Same. Yeah, same. Because I wouldn't lie to you and tell you I wouldn't be lying if I told you I wasn't also like confident I have the potential to be a trillionaire. You know what I mean? Like it's not a race, bro, but I'll always support you, man. I appreciate that. Appreciate that, bro, because I will always remember this too. Put your Coca-Cola up. It's not even Coca-Cola. I think you have water. Yeah, man. I will. Yeah, absolutely, bro.
Right, man.
I gotta get my girl some Mickey D's. All right, man. That it? That's it, huh? I know it's
All
like one of those things you don't want to, but
No, it's
She's-
all good, man.
I gotta
Look.
take care of my baby. Gotta take care of my baby.
We're gonna end this like we always do, man.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming out again. We're gonna do this again.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely.
Hey, real quick though, man. Respect over everything. You can't fall if you don't trip. Peace. Where's the button?